AZ Drone Dude, good morning. Won't be long. I'm just gonna finish setting up here. Hi. Oh, go. That's done. Live chat. Oh, hey, John Coopy. Good morning. Camero, how you doing? Doesn't be very long. I've been awake, guys. Sorry about that. My dog had me awake at 4 o'clock this morning. So, and everything's done. Hey, Jackson, I see you. Good morning, morning. How you doing? I'd like to thank everybody for looking at my latest video. Steve, good morning. Yeah, I know, 2105 there. Yeah. I should say good evening to you there, Camero. Everybody check out Jackson RC's latest video. Still on top check, how come? Just preparing my other video to put out. I forgot to put the description. Hey Nacho, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Long time no hear from. Gonna put myself on mute for a minute. Just check and make sure I had music on my video. I was supposed to post this one last night and I was way too tired. There, that one should be posted. Hey Neil, how you doing? So that's done with. Yeah, yesterday I can't understand my video I put up yesterday. You know where you can look at the video at the 720 or 1080. Well, yesterday it had 1440 on it. And I did the other video after that, like today's video, and then the 1440 is not there. I don't know why. Hey, Electric Alvins, how you doing? Let's see if it's still there. Run from yesterday. See if it's still at 1440. Hey, Kenneth. Good morning. Good morning. Um, yeah, it's still there. 1440. It's the first time I saw YouTube do that though. 1440. Want to go back up, girl? Rub me, rub me, rub me. Yeah. Oh, you changed your name? Okay, Barnacle. Well, on my son's computer. Oh, okay. Long time no see, though, Barnacle. How you been doing? Hell of a long time. Yeah. This girl. I was looking at the specifications. Uh, I don't. Oh yeah. I don't know. I know one thing. It's got uh, one, two, three. It's got three things in the back of it there. I'm gonna have to try it out. Oh, thank you so much, sir. It makes 34 months I've been doing this now, my friend. 7 days a week. Yeah. A 1 terabyte card. Yeah, it could be. I didn't check the specifications in the phone yet. My son didn't say nothing because I guess he doesn't know either. I'll have to check that out.
What's happening?
Good morning. Good morning.
Did I miss any excitement?
Blind News telling me what I got in my phone. Because I got a new phone yesterday and
Oh, you did. That's right.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. This is still not working today.
Hey, Blind Neil, since you got your Spark back, did you get your SD card out of it and check it out?
Oh, he got his spark back.
Yeah.
Is it working?
He says the motors are grinding a little bit when he turns them.
Okay.
That's normal. Must be sand or shit in it, you know?
Yeah.
Just take an air can, air spray, compressed air can. Hey, just called the boss. Everything I touch in the bus is sticky. That cleaner is not using inside the bus. It's down. It's building up on the surface of the bus. Well, Fathom Hodges.
Good morning, everybody in chat. What's up?
I guess they didn't think of that Fathom Hodges when they started that. Give me a second. I'm just gonna blow my nose there. Okay. There we go. I'm back. Okay, there, Neil. Yeah, Hugh, can you understand that? I uploaded a video yesterday,
Hmm.
and in the video, you could put, you got it from 740 up to 1080p.
Right.
Well, this one here has 1440 on it,
Okay.
YouTube. Okay, I filmed two videos, and the same way, I didn't change no settings or nothing. And this morning, I uploaded it, and there's the 1440 is not in that one. I don't know why.
Let me look at some of mine here. Hold on. Do I see 1440? I see 1440 in my videos as well.
And the one I posted this morning.
So what happens is when you first upload a video to YouTube, it makes a copy of the low resolution
Yeah.
and then it progressively publishes the higher resolutions. So
Okay.
eventually you're going to have 1080, 1440, and if you did 4K, you'll have 2160 as well eventually.
Because I left that on my computer for about 4 days,
Hmm.
and it's still stuck at 1080p. It's not at 1440.
Oh, okay. Well, it's possible. Did you upload the video at only 1080p?
Uh, Good question. I don't know.
Okay. If you upload at 4K, you're going to see the 1440 as well. But
Uh,
if you only uploaded a maximum of 1080p, it can't go above that.
okay.
Okay. So it depends on what you upload your video at.
Okay. Good morning, Richard. Rick Kane, pilot, drone pilot.
Like I'm looking at all my videos and I upload all my videos at 4K so I can see 1440 in all of my videos. They all show 1440.
Okay.
But if I upload in 1080p, it'll never show anything above 1080p.
How do you put it up to how you upload at 4K?
Well, you have to generate a 4K video file, right? It depends on what you film in on your drone. Like, so when you go
Yeah,
into
it was a
your,
4K. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying on my drone.
it should be 4K.
It was
Okay.
4K.
Yeah. Then I have no explanation. Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Can you not upload the video and have it displayed by default at 1080 or 4K? No, you can't. The only defaults you can adjust, Rich, are in your own player. And you can only, you can adjust it to whatever you want. You can make it automatic or you can set it to whatever resolution you prefer. But the person whose YouTube channel it is, you don't control that. You can
Right
only
back.
control the max resolution. At least that's how I understand the process. Oh, that's too bad, Neil. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. What's up, Camero? How you doing, man? Right. So what happens, Rich, is when you upload it, whatever uh, whatever your max resolution you upload at. YouTube seems to initially put a lower resolution as it's progressively building the several resolutions that it uploads to. So you get, like, say it'll do 720 like you say, but then later on, if you go back, it'll eventually show 1080p once it's finished processing. At least that's how it usually works. Oh.
Okay, sorry about leaving you alone like that. I had to go make a coffee.
That's okay. It wasn't too lonely.
Oh, Lord. So, how you feeling this morning? You still wrecked from moving that desk?
No, pretty recovered.
Okay.
Not too bad this morning. Yeah. Just getting older, you know. My problem is I sit at a desk all day or on the couch, you know, I'm just not in shape, right? I'm just not exercising enough, moving around enough.
Well,
That's easy to fix, though.
It's raining over there today?
Oh, yeah.
It's not raining here yet.
Yeah. Well, it's stopped right at the moment, but boy, at 6 o'clock this morning when I woke up, it was really, really pouring down.
No, it's not that cold out. I got my back door wide open.
Yeah. Got to go to the lawyers today, do my will.
Okay.
Should be exciting.
Well, mine's been done many years ago.
Well, we did ours many years ago too, but the problem from Canada, from the States back to Canada, and so we don't have a Canadian will anymore. So we have to.
Okay.
We forgot to do it.
My dog in.
Hey, what's up, Rick? How you doing, buddy? How you feeling? I guess you're back home now, eh? My day's good. I got up this morning, had a shower. I feel refreshed, more or less. What's up, Dave Ennis?
Hey, Rick Holliber. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. This is our day here this morning. Still raining a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes, I had to order a protective glass for the my new phone yesterday.
You had to order what? Sorry.
Protective glass for the.
Oh, gotcha.
Didn't have any more left where my son got the phones.
And so what kind of phone did you get?
Samsung, a Galaxy.
Ooh. Nice, nice.
Samsung Galaxy S20 FE 5G.
Nice. Holy shit, 5G, man.
Yeah.
You're ready for the next generation.
Oh, Rick Oliver says no sound. Oh,
No sound on YouTube?
I'm okay.
Let's
Hey,
see.
TCM. Tim, how you doing? Chrissy, good. JDS is back up to his old tricks again.
Yeah. Good morning, Chrissy.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, but that's it. They didn't have the Gorilla. You're talking about the cover itself, Blind Neil? Because the woman's where my son bought it, the guy told him put a protector glass on it.
That's right, Rich. It's on your end, Rick, I think, because I looked at YouTube and it seems okay.
Yeah. Press F5 on your computer there, Rick. AZ Drone Dude, good morning, good morning. He was here since anyway.
Japan is cooling down. That's good.
Yeah, so Bill better Newfound Drone Productions better hunker down there because there's a big storm going his way.
Snow? Rain or snow?
Eh?
Rain or snow?
No, it's that bloody storm there they had there. Let me see. I'll pull up that. It's that big storm they had. It's coming in.
Right back.
Epsilon. The storm's called Epsilon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I'll show you
Get some light.
the article. That's the article right there. It's from Bermuda.
Ah, okay. Epsilon.
Hey, JDS, hope you're doing good. I had problems with Zoom yesterday, man, and Google, and Zoom's got me on a basic license, but then I click on something else. I'm licensed. I can go on YouTube. It's screwed up so bad.
It's weird.
It's Google that did that. Hey, Ray Kelly, good morning.
What's up, Ray? Good morning, man.
And it was yesterday. I had to try 3 times to get on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll be fooling around with this phone today there, see what works on it, what doesn't work. And
I bet. Are you going to use it to fly your drone too?
no.
No, you use your tablet for that?
I'd rather have the tablet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've got it. Okay.
Hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing, buddy?
Got a lot of things to figure out on this thing.
Now with the Android phones, can you copy all your contacts and settings and all that shit over to the new phone?
Well, I left it to my daughter-in-law to do that yesterday.
Okay.
That's why my things are all screwed up this morning.
Okay.
But I had to put every phone number back in myself
That
yesterday.
sucks. It's no fun.
Yep, new phone jack, Sparky. Yep. Samsung Galaxy S20 FE 5G. Yeah, well, don't. Yeah. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Yeah, but the person who was doing it for me wasn't that smart. Sorry to say.
Roger's favorite daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
And I was pretty much in a hurry yesterday to get that phone done because I had to be here for 2:00.
Yeah.
Which I screwed up on my appointment because it's 2:00 today, not yesterday.
Oh, okay. Bixby virtual assistant. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got the Bixby.
Bixby. All these companies with their funny names.
Live and learn. Yep. Such for me, it's new technology. I'm not gonna start sounding like Paul, but it's true. I still got the old phone. I kept the old phone in case for drones.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna use Bixby. I know that. I got problems using the phone. That's it. I don't want to use something else on it. Yeah, your internet screwed up, Rick. Yeah. Yeah, because my son's contract finished 2 days ago or something like that. So that's why he had to go get renewed. So he says,
Okay.
and Rogers has stopped using Huawei phones.
Right.
So now they got the Samsung ones.
Good. That's better.
Because my old phone used to be a Huawei, or well, I don't know how to say that freaking name, but
Huawei.
uh,
I worked with them 20 years ago in Ottawa.
okay.
Yeah, they're pirates.
Yeah.
They're real pirates. They stole Nortel technologies and brought them to China. But what are you going to do, eh?
Hey, Russell. Yeah, I'm not using my thumbprint on this phone. No.
The thing's like a friggin' tricorder from Star Trek, man. Hey, it'll be able to tell you if something's male or female or. I'll be right back.
Okay. That's a nice way to say that, Hugh. Yeah. I'm very happy you're home, Rick. Yeah. What's going on with YouTube's numbers? Are you watch time updates frozen also? I don't check that anymore, JDS. I stopped looking at my numbers about a month and a half ago, and I'm not worrying anymore about them and analytics and all that crap. I'm not looking at that. I'm just here to have fun.
girls just wanna have fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, it is so nice to have my desk back with drawers that I can just throw shit in and take it off my desk. My desk is clean. I can do this now, and I'm not knocking things over. It's so great. Can almost go for a swim.
Oh man. I'm telling you, since she went in my, because I got my own Gmail, right?
Yeah.
And she's, what's your Gmail? I don't know. I never used that freaking thing. I can't remember it. So she went and put a new one in there. And since she did that, that screwed up a lot of things.
You got a new Gmail?
Yeah.
You don't want a new Gmail. You want your old Gmail.
Yeah, I know.
So
I
does that mean I have to send you email at a different address now?
No. I got 2 Gmails.
Oh, you got 2 Gmails. Okay.
Yeah, but I only use Hotmail anyway. So
Oh.
I never use Gmail. Never.
Oh yeah, you use your Roger 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
I'd like to see Roger dance to that tune.
There's just
that won't happen.
Come on, man. Your viewers demand it.
Oh my God. Oh, I forgot to put sugar in my coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? No sugar. Forget it.
You just gonna do it?
I'll drink no sugar. I'm used to
Just do it. Just do it. You got this. I quit sugar about 10 years ago in my coffee, and I'm used to it now. Now I couldn't drink it with sugar.
Yeah. Metro Jones, how you doing?
What's up, Metro?
Good morning. Yes, happy hump day. Hope you're doing good, Bill. Here it's pouring rain again.
Here comes the rain again.
I know, Blind Neil. Like I said, I just got it yesterday. I had no time to do anything yesterday when I got back. So today, after I get off the live stream, I'll be fooling around on the phone, fixing it up. Well, I used to take 3 sugars before my coffees. That's a long time ago. Then I cut down to a half a spoon.
Yeah.
And that's what I take now.
Yeah, I used to do triple.
Mm.
Now I still do probably 2 or 3 cream, but no sugar.
It's raining there too, Metro. Yeah, it's been raining here for the past 3 days. And we're supposed to get rain all week. The only sunny day we're going to get, I haven't seen that thing in the sky in a long time. See, it's doing 46 Fahrenheit right now.
Interesting fact. GT Fulford made his millions selling pink pills for pale people. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that, Neil.
5 Celsius. Tomorrow we're getting 13. No rain.
Oh, nice.
But Friday, Saturday, and nice on Sunday. Then Monday, back to rain. Tuesday, rain.
Bring it on.
Wednesday, rain. Holy shit. This is I'm going to show you our forecast, what we're going to get.
See your forecast, Roger.
Okay, now I'll back this up. Okay, today's Wednesday, got rain. It's raining right now. Tomorrow it's supposed to be nice. Friday, rain. Saturday, rain. Sunday, nice. Monday, rain. Tuesday, Wednesday, rain.
There you go.
Thursday, Friday, rain. Oh,
2 degrees. That looks like snow.
Wet snow right there in the middle.
Oh, shizzle.
Uh-huh. It's hard to
Shizzle.
go.
Why drink coffee, Hugh? Well, Mr. Halber, because I need the caffeine, buddy. My brain won't operate otherwise.
Oh, you see, JDS meats because I miss the sugar in my bloodstream. That's why.
Which reminds
Hey,
me,
Kelly.
all this talk of coffee, I'm going to get a coffee. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yeah, Metro Jones, yeah. Well, we used to have snow on the ground like for Halloween there. I remember kids wearing their snow pants and everything for Halloween. I remember that. Yeah, JDS. That'll be pretty hard to hurt Kim while he's sleeping. He's upstairs. I'm downstairs, so. Yeah. And for my diabetes, I got low sugar, so I got to take that. Metro Jones, you be safe out there now and have a good day. And thanks for dropping in. And everybody, please hit that like button on the way in. It does help out the channel. That's why I'm a snowbird, Bill. Yeah. Well, I know all the snowbirds here are going up to Vancouver this year instead of Florida and all that.
All right, I got coffee. I'm good now. Well, not good, but better. I was too lazy to brew a cup, so I just made instant.
Hey, this bloody CIBC bank account of mine, I'm about ready to give them up.
Hey, Paul, how come you're ready to give them up?
They're always asking me for phone number. They're going to send me a message saying, here's the code to get into your account. They're always doing that. I don't know why.
Couldn't tell you, bud.
Just wanted to pop in and share out my window here, what I'm looking at.
Good morning, Paul.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it is. It's toasty.
Toasty. Yeah.
That might be because I got the heat turned up, but it's toasty here.
Oh yeah.
No. I'm not there. That's just a screen share.
Okay.
Screensaver, I should say.
So how's the weather down there? Is it raining this morning? Paul?
What's that?
Is it raining down there?
It rained all night long. It just stopped, and it's supposed to start up again this afternoon.
Okay.
Yuck.
Then it'll clear and stop raining for 10 hours, maybe tomorrow, and then rain again.
Okay.
Then clear up, and then rain again on Friday, Saturday,
Yuck.
Sunday.
Yeah. I just showed my forecast here for the week here, and it's just tomorrow's supposed to be nice on Sunday, and that's it. That's rain all the other days.
Yeah. Not good.
I guess I better take all my batteries off their chargers, eh?
Well, one thing you got to remember, Roger, with the lithium ion batteries, I'm not so sure that you have to worry about them storing like we do with the other batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to worry with right here lithium ions. You don't have to worry about sucking the energy down over so many period of days.
I honestly don't know, Paul. I'm not up on
Because
battery tech.
It's kind of like, the lithium ion batteries they say in the store, are good for years.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Just-
it's all charged.
Just when you thought I knew what I was talking about, eh, Paul?
Yeah, well,
And then you find out I don't.
turning to you for your battery expertise.
No.
This damn computer every morning at 6 o'clock, it starts its cycle again. Beep, 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 beep.
That's
beep,
weird.
beep, 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 beep. Yeah. And I haven't narrowed it down to exactly where it's coming. It's not coming from the actual tower over there. It's coming from someplace along the desk here, and I've tried to hear where it is. I think it might be coming through my monitor speaker or my other hardwired speaker. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because my computer never, and you have the same computer as I do, Paul.
Yep.
And it doesn't do that at all. So it could be your TV, your monitor. You must have a timer on it.
I looked and looked and looked and looked. I bought the Acer monitor, Roger, that goes
Okay.
with the thing, and I can't find any settings for that. And the monitor settings are all so different. You got to push this button underneath, then you got to push this button underneath, then you got to scroll through this button, and
Okay.
then,
I didn't know you bought an Acer monitor. Okay.
yeah. So then I was up late last night and early this morning and did
That's
some
right,
shopping.
JD. What'd you say, Paul?
Did some shopping.
Did some what a shocker. What a shocker.
It's so unlike me, Hugh,
Paul was shopping.
Uh,
I'm so surprised.
yeah. Not.
Not surprised at all. I actually shopped like a crazy man yesterday. I shopped like Paul Murray yesterday.
There you go.
I bought an external drive. I bought a video game, and then I said, "Fuck it, I'm on a roll," and I ordered pizza for the house. I said, "Let's go pizza." I can't do it. So we
Go
had
for
pizza.
bro. Go for the gusto. Yep. Now my remember, Roger, you helped me decide what to buy. You kind of pushed me in this direction. The extension cable for my camera,
Okay.
that's being delivered today.
Oh,
But last night, I've been looking and looking and looking everywhere for the zipper hard case that, not the hard case, but that hard cardboard case
Yeah.
from Polar Pro that fits the Mavic Mavic 2 series, and it allows you to put batteries. And I'll show you. I got one, but it's getting pretty crusty from fingerprints, and I probably can clean it up. But since I had two Mavic Pros, the Zoom and the Pro,
Yeah.
here it is here.
Oh, okay.
And so it's got their logo on the front, but
Okay.
very nice.
it makes it nice. It just tucks in there like that. then I can put 2 batteries in here like this.
Okay.
And then I can put that in the bag I carry because, you know, as you remember, Roger, I don't take the Crystal Sky on and off. I leave it all together.
Okay.
And then that goes. This bag's getting old too. The one gets stood up here, and then the other one gets stood up here, and then I just
Okay.
grab it like this,
Yeah.
and out the door me and I go, you know.
Okay.
So, because I do have this right now, this case, nice, it's like new.
Okay.
And I stick the other one in there.
Okay.
It's got room for the controller. Probably put an extra battery down below if you wanted to. It's a nice
Okay.
case. But I'm not kind of a man over the shoulder purse kind of guy. You know?
JDS, I'm pointing to the dot. Is that the dot you're talking about right there at the end of my finger? That's the window latch. JDS is fascinated by my window.
But that last one is a great case. It's even on the handle. It says Mavic 2 on it, and it's real
Okay.
nice heavy vinyl. Just not my style.
Okay.
Not sure.
Works for now. So I bought 2 of those other cases are coming.
Oh,
I bought one as being shipped out of Italy.
wow. Holy shit.
And the other one is, I think it's come from California, but it had a make offer. The one out of Italy is like $60. The one out of California, they were asking $49 for it.
Okay.
So I made an offer of like $30 and they took it.
Huh.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So I figured, what the heck?
That's good.
1, 2, there we go.
Good bargain.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. But you know what Lynn tells me about all my bargains?
They're not bargains.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Just like, Paul, just stop it. Stop it, Paul.
So AZ, how you doing today? I see JDS is active this morning.
Isn't
Rick
he out?
Halber,
Oh, he's active. He's an active young lad,
Yeah.
as they say. You thought I had a ghost in my window.
So Rick's at home, getting better, is he?
Yep, he is.
Good.
Very happy about that.
Paul, take your meds.
What day is it?
So, when
Yep, Wednesday.
I gotta take my shots. Shit, I forgot about that. Okay.
It is Odin's Day.
Today's Roger shot day.
Yeah.
I can understand, Roger, how you would say, I'm not thinking about it.
No, I forgot about it. I was just thinking about my stomach, how it's gonna feel after that. That's a problem.
Yeah, it's some days it's okay, and other days it upsets you for a while.
Yeah.
Now, are they changing the medication in those shots at all,
No.
or?
Nope, they're keeping the same one all the time. I got her. Well, she marked it down for 1 year taking those shots, but they got to update my weight, and then I might stop taking them within 2 months.
Okay. Hey,
Hey,
David.
David.
Hey, David.
Roger had been shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Roger's shooting himself.
Good morning, Hugh. Good morning, Paul. Oh, goodbye, Roger.
Well, I watched a movie last night called The Secrets We Keep with
Don't tell
Numi
us.
Rapace and Joel Kinnaman. It was terrible. Terrible. What a waste.
There's a lot of them out there.
Yeah. I don't know how old it is, but my lad recommended a film to me the other day, and it wasn't bad. Hunter Killer.
Okay.
It's a submarine movie. Hi, Roger.
Rick doesn't know, Roger, why you're having to take a shot.
Okay, I'm Rick Holliver. I'm taking shots because I gotta lose weight because I gotta get operated on, and
Ooh, Hunter
as soon as,
Killer.
they gotta change my arteries in my stomach and in my legs. So, and I'm still
He's
smoking.
having an artery replacement. He went the stint route for a while, and they just didn't last.
Hi,
Oh.
JDS, AZ Drone, Rick Halber.
So as soon as I lose
Hi,
all the
Neil.
weight I gotta lose, they're gonna operate on me.
JDS is in a rare form today.
David, I'm downloading Hunter Killer. That looks
Oh,
really
right.
good. I haven't seen it.
It's there's a few bits where you go, yeah, right, but it's
Oh, guy, it stars Gerard Butler, for God's sakes.
but it's I enjoyed it. It's switch your mind off, enjoy the film.
Oh, yeah. He's one of my favorite actors.
And you see Rick Holliver, this is the shot pen. It's all full of liquid, and these are needles.
I haven't seen it.
And this costs $257, which I don't pay a cent.
Yep. There's Rich with his puppies.
It's a puppy roll. Hi, Rich.
What's
It's the
up?
pooches. The
Good
pooches. Good morning, everyone.
morning, good morning.
Morning, Rich.
Oh, I tell you, this last number of weeks has been a whirlwind. It's like, which end is up, and which up is end. I don't know.
How's the new job going?
Oh, the job's the same. That hasn't changed. I've just been running around like mad, working on all this trailer swap stuff.
Oh,
before the season ended. So yeah, I tell you. And then the most disheartening part of it all is, so we got this cover for the trailer, and my wife's up there on the roof. God bless her. And she's pulling this designed cover that's supposed to be for the trailer, right? We're working on it and we're getting it stretched out and stuff. And she's up there, and this is a brand new trailer. And she notices that there's like over the sleeping area at the front of the trailer, there's like, most of these travel trailers have what they call a rubber roof, or
Yep.
like a roof membrane, right? It gets
Right.
stretched over. Well, this particular brand is a Jayco brand. It's got a very strong supportive roof structure, right? They're supposed to support like up to, I don't know, some insane amount of weight. That's not the issue. She's looking around and she's cleaning off the top just to make sure that it's dry, there's no leaves before we put this cover on. And she finds almost like you know how you have something that's trying to poke through, but it hasn't poked through?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And 8 of those spots on the roof, right? And they look like screws or something that haven't poked through yet, but you're kind of wondering, because when you touch it, you can feel it.
Springy.
Well, not that, it's just pointy, right? Like you can, like if you had a zit on your hand or something and it's there and you notice it, you know what I mean? Like it's annoying and it's there, and it's not a bubble. It's hard and it's pointy.
Do you think, Rich, that it's like a row of screws were down below? They used the wrong screws and went up too far through the roof?
That's what I'm thinking. Or they missed it when they were putting all the joists together in the top part.
They didn't go
So-
zip, 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 zip.
And we didn't see that or notice that on the pre-inspection before they delivered it, because we are not allowed at the dealership to climb up onto the roof, of course, liability issues. But they did bring like a step ladder where you can walk up the steps to a platform, and then they wheeled that to the back of the trailer. And when we looked from the back forward, and it looked fine. You know, obviously, hindsight is always 20/20, and you're thinking to yourself afterwards, you know, I should have probably had them wheel it around to the other side so that we can take a look at the other side too. But it looked fine. And then, of course, upon closer inspection, and it would have to be a closer inspection when you're actually up there and, you know, you're cleaning things off, and then you begin to look down and you go, oh, what's this? So I emailed them yesterday, no, the day before, and I've yet to hear back. So hopefully,
Did you get
hopefully they have a-
pictures
Yeah.
of it? I hope. Yeah.
yeah, I got pictures of it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what they say. I spoke to the park. The park said, "Hey, as long as the ground is still hard and there's no snow, because they don't shovel, they don't plow because the park's closed officially now, but they're still doing things like maintenance things before they finish up."
Yeah.
So they said, "Well, Sicard's, which is the dealer, they can come, and if they need to pick up the trailer, which would be, here we go again, but if they need to pick up the trailer, then they can if they want to bring it in. But I need to contact them today, get on the line, and say, hey, what are we doing?
You
When are we
know,
doing it?"
another important thing you might just consider, and my thought
Mhm.
is to call Jayco and let them know and see if they've had this kind of incident before.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm going to contact Jayco Canada and
Yep.
and talk to them about this, right?
Yep. Because if you leave it to the dealer, he can him and haw and whatever else. But when you get Jayco, they don't want a bad reputation out there in the world, you know?
No, exactly. So that's a great idea. I might call them first and see how
Yep.
far I can get.
Yeah, they're the big gun.
Yeah.
The other guy's
And
just the dealer, you know, and he's down the road.
yeah, exactly. And he's probably they're probably just doing this, right?
Yeah, but they,
Yeah.
yeah, but they might turn around and just say, "God, you got to deal with the dealership." Just
Yeah, they
make-
I
could.
don't think so. That'd be like if you made a complaint to GM and they says, "Oh no, just go to the dealership. We're not going to get involved." That would never happen.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully we'll have to
Actually,
see.
that probably would happen because the dealership's usually the one that moderates and puts stuff in and does stuff, right?
Yeah, but
I
GM
don't know.
has to stand behind it.
They do, but they don't usually want to deal with the public, right?
Yeah,
I don't know. Just playing devil's advocate.
yeah.
But I'd call Jayco.
Yeah, I will. I mean, it won't hurt to call them, that's for
No.
sure. And at least get some direction. And if they turn around and say, well, you have to deal with this at the dealer level, and then they'll bring the information forward to us, and then we can determine whether it's a warranty claim or whatever the situation is.
And,
right?
and I'm sure that even if they say, be sure to call the dealer, fine. But they'll also say, you let us know if there's any problems.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. So we'll see.
But it might be interesting to get a report, back from Jayco says, yeah, we've had a few other incidents like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Jayco would be that forward to say that.
You never know.
Yeah,
You never know.
You would hope that transparency is a good thing, but I also have learned in this process of purchasing an RV, regardless of who you go to, and there could be some exceptions, and there probably are, but it's what do they call it? Lying by omission.
Yeah.
In other words, if the customer doesn't ask,
Don't tell.
it doesn't have to be disclosed.
Yeah.
So if the customer says, hey, it's a brand new trailer, are there has the roof been inspected, right, after delivery? Like, what's been inspected after delivery? Now, they do give me an inspection report, but I don't recall. I have to go over it again. I don't recall it mentioning anything about the roof. And yeah, so we'll see. It's like I said, we were so excited. We worked so hard to get the site prepped. The park was amazing. They dumped about 3 bucket loads of gravel down and flattened it all out for us to level everything. They trimmed back some trees. It was just a constant go for the last 2 weeks. And finally, my wife and I finished up battling weather because the rain up at that end was just off and on. And finally, we got a break on Monday, and late afternoon, and sun came up. Things were drying out, so we have a deck mop, like a soft mop that you can use for like a boat or whatever. And we don't have a boat, but we use that for the roof just to soak up the water and stuff. And yeah, we got it all nice and dry. The trailer's nice and clean. My wife's up there. We're putting this cover that's designed for the trailer because it's breathable. You don't want to trap moisture in if you're on a trailer. That's bad. And she notices these potential issues in the roof, and I'm like, oh God, no. So hey, well, what do you do?
Hopefully
Control
you'll
the
get it straightened out.
controllables.
Yeah. Think we'll-
Anyways, yeah, so it's raining here in Waterloo, like, I don't know, cats, dogs, and everything else.
Yeah, it's raining at Roger's house too, and he's still trying to get that portable garage that he bought. He's got to get it moved.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got it all assembled and put together, and the landlord says, "Well, I really would like you to move that."
Oh, my.
So yeah, and well, now we just got to move the frame, and once it's nice out, my son's gonna come down and help us move it. And we're supposed to get some wet snow on Thursday.
Oh, jeez. Well, it's a good thing you don't have the whole thing up, like the tarp over it.
Oh,
or
he
whatever.
did. They had to take it back off again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we took everything off. It's in the garage. Everything's in the garage for now.
Yeah.
Were you able? Did you get the tie downs out of the ground?
Yep, got everything out. No,
Wow.
the big ones, the poles, no, not yet.
Okay.
But we untied it from the frame.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we got to take out of the ground.
Wow.
But
And it's
that's
just he and Kim can't do it themselves for sure.
well, we could if we had strong enough long wood. We got that frame's heavier than the other car part, so I'd have to get thicker wood to tie down like we did last time. What we did, we took the piece of long wood and we tied it at each end of the frame,
The post.
picked it up, put it on top of the tractor trailer, and did another piece of wood at the back, and I picked it up and I just followed Kim with the tractor.
That must have just about killed you, Roger.
Yeah, my legs and my arms were killing me the days after.
Oh, I can relate to that. In the last 2 weeks, it's been I've modified a large deck for the trailer, crawling underneath it, cutting it with a sawzall,
Yeah.
repositioning all the supporting joists in the cold, wet, and sometimes unpleasant weather.
Yeah.
And just doing a lot of tear down on the site, just prepping for winter season. And then my gazebo was the last to come down because we had to store everything in it
Yeah.
in totes while they did the trailer swap, right?
Yeah.
And now, yeah. Anyways, so I get it. I was hurting from the tip of my toes down to my toe, the tip of my nose to my toes. Yeah. You're
I
out of
feel
shape
ya.
when.
Yeah, Rich, I'm 100% there. I had to move a desk the other day, this huge desk that probably weighed about 150 pounds. Oh my God. I was hurting the next day.
Mm.
Just muscles I haven't used in ages,
Oh yeah. That's for sure.
I'm a
Yeah,
desk
that's-
jockey, right?
Well, that's it. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like I'm looking back, and after doing all this physical work, I'm thinking, okay, I'm feeling good. I'm hurting, but I'm feeling good. And I'm thinking to myself, damn it, I've become a desk jockey. It's like
I've spent 30, like my entire career, I spent 30 years behind a desk working on a computer all day, like from the time I was in my early 20s. So, yep.
Oh well, we all have to deal with the things that we've had to do for so many years, and our bodies pay for it later.
Oh yeah.
Like Roger, doing all that stuff when he was young, burning the candle at both ends.
Yeah. Oh, I did that. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Both ends and the middle, by all accounts.
So how's David today? How's the weather out in your neck of the woods?
It's not bad. It was dry enough for me to get out and fix my antenna problems. So I'm ready to go. I need to go on a trip now to test the installation.
Brilliant. All right. Well, hopefully that works well.
So, Rick, this is what Paul sent me lately. for the MA2.
Oh, look at you. Pretty fancy.
Well, Paul wasn't using it, and he doesn't have an MA2 anymore, so he sent it to me. So I'm very happy. It's not in
Nice.
there yet, but it will be soon. Actually, today will be, and the battery's all charged and everything. So
Yeah. Nice.
And Kim's up playing with an antique iPad.
yeah,
Clockwork or
Oh.
Steam?
I found the original iPad yesterday. The very first one that ever came out in 2010.
oh
I
yeah.
found it in the garage yesterday. I wonder if it's worth anything. If anybody would like buy it as a collector's item or something.
Probably. You could probably put it on eBay and put $1 million on it.
Wow.
And see what happens.
You know, I mean, seriously though, I don't know.
Or
I know
best
people
not?
collect Apple things.
Is
Oh,
it,
yeah,
it's got the wide connector for charging, the flat one. Yep, that's
The
the one I
original.
sent to Kim, and it's much heavier too, isn't it, Roger?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, here's the thing though. Apple products, I don't know what it is, and I've got them, like I know. They just people first of all, they retain an inflated value, but to a realistic point, they do hold a certain degree of value. So you never know what you might get. If that thing's fully functional and it's still holding a charge and everything's working,
Yeah.
you never know
Oh, it
what you
works.
could get
It
for
works.
it. Yeah. I can
That's
put it up on a
pretty-
local buy and sell or something and
Yeah.
put a price on it, like
See
You know,
what happens.
$150 or something, or
There's
$200
something to
or
be
best
said.
offer.
There's something to be said for vintage, just like food, you know.
Oh my God.
Just like food, vintage food.
Oh yeah.
Have you not heard Paul go on about vintage food, Rich?
You know
Oh.
what?
Don't
If
get
it's
started.
starting to crawl inside the fridge, it shouldn't be eaten.
Yeah.
Well, it adds.
Oh, it's gone
It
past
adds.
crawling. It's evolving by the time Paul eats
It
it.
evolves into another special level of flavoring, you know.
Paul's gonna need Hugh's swords in order to every time he's gonna open the fridge, he's gonna be like, back. I just want a piece.
Well, you know, it's like I had shrimp in the refrigerator for months.
No, I don't want to hear it, Paul. Don't want
Oh,
No,
what?
no.
to hear it. There, Paul. There you go, Paul.
Do you mute him? He muted him. That's funny. You will not
They
speak.
were gray, but they were tasty. I'll tell you that.
But then
They
to
had
be
that
fair,
extra wangy tangy, you know.
shrimp is gray usually when you buy them, right? They're often
Well, you
like
know how
gray.
you get them in the freezer bag and they're white with the little
Yeah.
red on it. These were kind of gray and wangy tangy, and I was able to dig around and found the cocktail sauce that I bought with it. So down in the bottom of the cocktail sauce, Rich, was little pieces of shrimp that had been in there marinated.
Oh man, Paul, you know what? Either you have a cast iron stomach, or maybe you just need to change your diet up, and you wouldn't have to take so many meds. Oh man. Oh, I think the last time I ever found something at the back of the fridge, it was like sour cream, and we had, because there's 4 adults living here, like my son and his girlfriend, my wife and myself. So that fridge around grocery time can get pretty packed. And I guess we hadn't found this little half-eaten tub of sour cream, and it was becoming a bio experiment at the back of the fridge. And so I found it. I'm going, oh, there's some sour cream here. Great, because we're out of sour cream, right? And I'm going, oh, looked at the date and I went, uh-oh. So I carefully opened the lid back. And I swear these things were trying to get me. And it's just open it up. You know how you want to just like it's like a movie and the suspense is building and you're just about to crack that lid open and you take a peek and you go, ah, and you close it. It went in the garbage real quick. I didn't even taste it. I didn't even think about.
I'm a firm believer you just scrape off the bad part, you know?
Oh.
I was a
Hey, Blizzard, how you doing?
What's up?
it's like bread. You just cut off what's turning green, you know? Just cut that off.
Well.
Yeah. So getting off to vintage food. I guess you
Roger's been doing more flying.
Oh yeah.
I guess you had no time to fly at all, eh, Rich?
No, I zero time, and I wanted to put some airtime in with the Mavic Air 2 and the smart controller, and ever since last time I had an opportunity, I was on the channel a number of weeks ago, and we went through the process and we got it bound and everything working, and then since then I just haven't had time. It's just been nuts. So hopefully maybe next week if we don't get snow.
Yeah.
I've
We'll
been
see.
looking at when I can't sleep at night, like at 2:00 this morning. I've been looking at the Evo 2s on Facebook, and it seems like the vast majority of the reviews are not all that positive.
Hmm.
And I'm trying to figure out why, but it's like they either do what Rogers was doing and turn to the left, or they don't track straight, or the camera is. They said they don't have any trouble with distance with them, but it's just the little things, and majority of them do not appreciate the controller either. So
Yeah. Well, the problem is we're spoiled with DJI. DJI has set the bar so high, and then they're they're usually flawless, pretty much, right? We're used to that now, right?
well, it's my endeavor to try and find one more aircraft maybe that isn't going to all of a sudden come up and say, you can't fly here. You can't fly here. You
No
can't fly here.
geofence. Yep.
Yeah, but eventually that'll become they won't even allow those into the country.
Yeah, but the Evo,
That's why he wants one now.
that's
Yeah.
why I'm thinking about getting one that flies as well as my Mavic 2s,
Mhm.
but is not going to succumb just to the flick of a switch. All of a sudden, you can't use it anymore.
Yeah. Well, and from what I can tell, or from what I've been seeing, is the remote ID is coming soon, right?
Yep.
And we know that eventually in Canada that'll follow, because Transport Canada looks to see what's happening, with with our partners and friends in the United States, and
And I'm not that good on engineering. That isn't my expertise, but there's some people that say, oh, well, it's already built into all of these. All they have to do is throw a switch and it will remove ID. And I just can't believe that,
Well, the thing is, I don't believe it's built in. I think what I'd like to see though is, I think in the Mavic Air 2 and any drone moving up past that, it has the ability to receive transponder signal from an aircraft.
Right.
But it doesn't. DJI has indicated that it doesn't have the ability to transmit. So my concern is, if legislation now says, oh, you have to be able to transmit, the next question that I have is, okay, fine, will DJI be able to retrofit my drone to meet that legislation, and will that legislation allow them to, or will we as drone hobbyists be forced to partner with a third party and attach something to our drones in order to be able to transmit, right?
Right.
Maybe.
So, and pay a fee for it.
Yeah, and it might be just a small postage size with a little battery, like our strobes.
Yeah.
Where you just Velcro it on before you take off.
Yeah. But then, what's going to happen is you're going to have to pay a monthly subscription or an annual subscription, because all your information about that drone and you as the pilot is going to be tied to your, your licensing and everything else, all your registration. So, yeah.
And that's, like I say, I'm glad I'm on the downhill slide, because things are going to change so much in the future. And the older I get, Rich, Hugh, and David, and even Roger, I don't like change.
Yeah.
I don't either.
I like
don't either.
technology to evolve,
Yeah.
but don't change what I'm doing, you know?
Yeah.
Well, see, Paul, this is where you can get a job as a consultant for like a big carrier, like locally, like UPS or whoever, and they're going to be delivering Amazon. Even they're going to be delivering drones, and you can say, "Hey, I've got a lot of experience. I could be." You can apply for a job as like an administrator or manager or something like that.
Hey, Blizzard. Yeah, that's true, Blizzard.
Charge
Hi,
lots
Paul.
of money.
I don't know if I could wrangle them youngins, them young whippersnappers, that are going to be the pilots. No, I don't.
No,
Morning,
they won't
Mr.
be
Hodges.
piloting it. It'll be all automated.
Hey, Paul Hodges, how you doing?
Hey, guys. Yep.
Hey,
Blizzard.
Paul.
Hey,
So
Paul,
Blizzard's
good morning.
writing-
Good morning.
See what Blizzard's writing down there? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what I got to where I normally stage my bus this morning there, and I just went like my hands are sticking. I mean, on the steering wheel, on the controls, everything. I just because of the dampness and that spray we're using in the buses. Normally, like it dries. This stuff here, it activated it or did something. It just sticky everywhere. Guys,
Fingers
it's
are
on my
jizzing all over the
clothes.
place.
It's on my
Jesus.
clothes, and cause you walk down the seats and everything else. So I called the boss. I said, "This is crap." So he said, "You're not the first one to be calling this." Yeah, we're looking into it right now, so we'll see.
Mm.
Well, and the funny thing is, if you go to a thing, it's called STS, is a student transportation system, and it says that the buses are going to be thoroughly clean once a week. I've been here, what, 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks. I haven't seen any buses clean. So I know we spray them down after every run, right? But that stuff is just building up on the buses. Oh, just sticky mess. Oh,
No
Wow.
wonder the kids are complaining.
yeah. Well, I'm not the only one, so.
Mm.
So
Yeah, next thing you know, you'll have the parents complaining too. So
well,
Yeah.
it's not. I went down and felt the seats where the kids sit, and it was all wet. I just went, ugh. And now that it's on their clothes and everything else, and then you're taking it home. Same with me. I'm touching everything. I'm taking it all home because it's all stuck to me.
Well, yeah,
Wow.
you got to get in your vehicle and drive home, and you're getting that on the steering wheel and
Just
in the seat.
I would look at my jacket and I'm just starting to get black on both arms here, just from touching everything with your arms, resting them and on the head. So I said, I sprayed all the seats, but I didn't spray the driver's area. No way. I'm going to come up with some cleaner this afternoon when I go there and wipe everything down on the dash and the steering wheel and everything.
yeah, you may have to just bring some large Ziploc bags and some rags
Yeah.
and just wipe down the driver's seat and then spray it after. Like you get that layer off
Yeah.
and then put a fresh spray on it, let it dry, right, or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, see, it's supposed to evaporate in 5 minutes, but see,
It's so cold.
yeah.
That-
Well, it's
that
warm
could be
here.
Bus drivers.
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah. Yeah. But I tell you, my hands were sticking to the steering wheel and the black was coming off on my hands.
Blizzard's offering to clean it by drone.
Yeah. I want to clean my bus by drone.
There you go, Paul. This is what you need to pick up right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
All right. I think Paul Murray needs to be a distributor for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's,
You make a killing.
I pass it over stuff that I get from every time I get a delivery. I use the UV light. All you got to do is pass it over it like this. And it kills everything.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
And they make them bigger ones than this too. Yeah, I would think they should have one on every bus for you to at least use on your own.
Yeah. 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 Blizzard. Yeah. Really.
Or-
Give you a disposable bus. You just set her on fire. Give me another one.
Or they set up like a UV light system that you put on tripods,
Yeah.
and you step out of the bus and you flick a switch, it goes poof.
Blizzard says, get every kid to wear garbage bags on the bus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it's getting close to Halloween, right? They could all
Yeah,
be
but it's
pretend
getting-
ghosts.
Well,
Speaking of
even there,
Halloween, we're still working on the Santa suit for Roger.
No. No.
but like I even had kids was on Monday, getting on the bus, and they got the top of the cushions of the seat and they're going back and going, it's all sticky. It was. I think they got a problem. Like, see, this stuff they use it in institutions, hospitals, all that kind of stuff, but it don't get damp in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, see, it poured rain here last night, so all the buses, even in the wintertime or even this time of year, even if it didn't rain, the dew is really heavy and it's damp inside the bus because there's just no insulation in them. So, well, I made an appointment today. Truck's going in on the 30th. Going to get a remote start installed.
Ooh, that'll be nice, eh?
Yeah.
How much is that going to cost?
A little more than I wanted to pay, but $4.25.
Oh, God. Oh. Uh-huh.
I last time I had one done, it was like $225.
Yeah.
But
Well, this is my weather.
ooh, she's a little damp there, Roger.
Yeah, it's been like that since yesterday.
Shit, I can see the raindrops falling down.
Yep, yeah, you can, yeah.
Or
That's actually
to
really
phrase-
cool.
Phrase it another way is looks a little bit moist.
Paul, hey Paul, do you know what that is?
What?
That's splash drone weather.
Yeah. Flash drone. There you go.
Doggone
That's
it. Let's
splash
start
drone
with
weather.
Blizzard.
you
Uh,
a
is asking
splash
Paul.
drone, will you?
Paul, Blizzard's asking you a question. Paul, what all the glowing?
Yeah, really. Well, I'm trying to run incognito here, right?
Yeah.
Even the pants, camo. It's October going into November.
He's hunting. He's ready to hunt.
Yeah, a
bet
little
I
wet.
On Friday, I don't think I'll be around here on Friday, guys.
Okay, Rick.
See you, Rick.
I'll be back.
Was Rick going somewhere?
Rich,
Yeah, I got to go to a
meeting.
work
All right,
meeting. Starts in 5 minutes, so I'll be back when it's done. See you guys.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, Friday I'm not going to be around. I don't think in the morning. I got my bus run. I got 2 signs to put up in West Lorne, and I have to be at the University Hospital at noon in
Okay.
London, which is the north end of London, for noon. So then they said we're only going to be about a half an hour. So time I get back home, it'll be time to run and go grab my bus and we go again.
How is that going with the wife?
Well, we had a consult with a neurologist, and she had an MRI done. So now we're going back to see what the results
Get
are.
the results. Okay.
But
Well,
yeah,
hopefully-
she's doing some strange things, eh? So
Well, strange seems to be a part of our aging process.
yeah, but it's a little more on her end, I think. But well, it's okay. Got to learn to live with it.
Yep.
Just got to learn to
Yep.
work. And then tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock again, I got that other second module, that course I'm taking.
Oh, that taking
Rojo.
an online course. Yeah.
Yeah, wow. See,
Mojo.
it's like here, Zoom, but they have 12 people, and they're training us online.
Yeah.
Well,
How you
what
doing there, Rojo?
Yeah, what they're doing is explaining all about dementia, what kind of dementia, and then the last module I think is mostly about what services are available to us and stuff. Yeah.
For information. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Rojo? How you doing, buddy?
Rojo, are you at work today? I imagine he is.
Row to the Joe. David, keep the noise down. That's enough out of you.
Sorry, I'm
Sick of hearing from you this morning. That's it. Enough. I'm kidding.
keeping an eye on things. We've just had a flood warning. So
Okay, okay.
A frog warning,
flood.
flood warning. Oh,
What?
whoa.
Yeah, man.
The nice thing is where I live, up to a certain height, if it floods, then the rest of the county is going to be underwater, a lot of water. So we should be all right where I am. But,
Right, how warm it is out here. Yeah. Is it warm there, David?
Sorry?
Is it warm there?
It's not bad. It's not t-shirt weather anymore, but it's getting cooler, but it's not cold yet.
We're 61 degrees here right now. Which let me see. Oh yeah, I got to do the metric version. 16.
The leaves are coming down here, Roger.
Oh, the rain, the wind is bringing them down like crazy right now. It looks like it's going to clear up here this afternoon. You should be in the clearing there now, Paul, almost.
No, it's pretty dark, dingy.
Yeah, well, yeah. Might be an overcast, but the rain has gone away by the looks of it. Oh.
They were complaining a couple of weeks ago that it was too dry and we didn't have enough water, and it's done nothing but rain for a fortnight, but it's easing up now. Northeast Scotland, Rick. I'm up in Northeast Scotland. Yeah, well, if it gets that bad, I'll be gone. That quietened everybody down, didn't it?
Yeah, don't everybody talk at once.
Don't scare the wabbit. The rascally wabbit.
Yeah, never mind that. Bambi. A little more meat on Bambi than there's a rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
I see somebody got broke into. Where the heck was it? Actually, about by West Lorne there, where I got to go Friday, and somebody said they lost 200 pounds of deer meat. So they went in and took their deer or something. I'm not sure. I haven't got the full story on it. So.
David is in Scotland, Rick.
It's he lives about 45 miles from me, Rick. Maybe it's a little bit more by the time you've gone around the corner and up a bit. Say 55. I live about halfway between Aberdeen and Inverness, and he lives just the other side of Inverness and a little bit north.
Damn Blue Jays stole all the peanuts, so I gotta throw a couple out.
You hear that knocking? That's squirrel on the window.
Does that mean he's throwing
Hello.
a couple of Blue Jays out or a couple of peanuts out?
Oh, they're the biggest thieves, Blue Jays, and fast. Oh, yeah.
So I wonder if Roger tried to remonetize any of his videos yesterday.
Well, it'll happen automatically if he appealed them.
That's what I mean. Yeah. I wonder if he appealed any of them. Did you appeal any of your videos yesterday, Roger?
He is, Rick. He is.
Did you do an appeal on any of your videos yesterday that were yellow coined or whatever?
Yeah. And
good.
everything's okay.
Oh, they made them monetized?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna have to do this every day because they're doing it every day now.
So we can go back to misbehaving then. That's good. I thought we got you in trouble.
Damn Sky Bandits are everywhere.
Sky Bandits.
Blue Jays. See him? They jump down and grab a peanut. They can spot those peanuts, and the squirrels got to look around for them. Those damn Blue Jays, they just swoop in and grab them.
Oh, yeah. Well, they got a bird's eye view, don't they?
Another little Sky Bandit right there.
Sky Bandit.
Sky Pirate, maybe.
Hawkeye.
I threw out a couple of handfuls. Give it 5 minutes, they'll all be gone, and mostly the Blue Jays are taking them.
Only if you pay them, JDS.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, a friend of mine over in London, they just posted on Facebook there this morning. They went out to go to. This was yesterday, but his wife went to go to work. Goes out. Somebody stole all the tires and rims off her Dodge Journey.
Oh shit.
That's
It was
not
sitting
cool.
up. Yeah. And anyways, so she had no choice. She had to ride her bike to work. So
Oh my
anyways,
God.
and then somebody stole her bike at work. And it was
Shut up.
locked.
Are you kidding
No
me?
kidding. Yeah.
Oh my God, the poor woman.
Oh, she's just beside herself right now.
No kidding. Holy shit.
Bad enough somebody
Oh,
steals
man.
all the tires and rims out of your vehicle, but then they steal your bike at work too.
Yeah,
Just
that's
apparently a couple doors down from where they live, somebody slashed 2 tires on another car. So I don't know what the meaning of that was, but
Well, it was just on the news here in Detroit that a northern suburb, it was at a basketball game, and 2 of the parents got in a fight, and the one went out to his car, got his gun, came back and shot the other one.
Huh.
Killed him on the spot.
oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to get into that thing about gun control, but there's a limit.
Well, the problem with gun control is not that we're going to get into it, but in my mind is that you're never going to stop the bad people. From
Yeah, I know.
Well, we have it in here in Canada. Everybody, you can't even take your a
yes,
revolver
reports.
from your house to
Yeah.
another place without having authorization to transport it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't come visit at the moment, JDS. They won't let us visit people.
So I guess it'd be no flying for you too, there, Paul Hodges.
Oh, it's just stupid.
But we've got really, really tough gun control, and only the bad guys have got guns now.
Yeah, that's it. Same here.
Well, and one of the biggest problems, it's not really a problem, but the gun manufacturers are making even shotguns look like assault rifles now.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
now they want to ban them all because they say, oh, they're an assault rifle. Well, no, they're not. They're a shotgun.
We're not going to stay on the guns there because I don't want to get hit by YouTube.
Yep.
They're being very hard on you channels now. Talk about anything hardly. So.
Oh, and they're terrible the way
Yeah.
they're controlling things. Just, hey, don't blame me there, Roger.
Yeah. I'm back. My Foreman grill is sweet. A quarter of the thickness of the old one. And red.
nice.
Ooh. Yeah, I was texting Neil quite a bit about his drone, but I don't know. Like he said, that it felt like a grinding noise on the motors. I don't know about the Spark. Now, don't get me wrong, but on the Phantom or the Spire, you can feel like that little indent
Yeah,
with the
That's
magnets.
here. Yep.
So I don't know if that's what he's feeling. If thinks it's grinding.
But I've played safe. Like I said, just buy a
Yep.
canister of that spray.
Yep.
Air, compressed air. Pass it in it.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that thing will fly again.
I'm sure it will. But it sounds of it. Like I told him, you just take the props off in the house. Just sit there and see if the motors will start up.
Yeah.
You know, any warnings are going to come up on the screen. So
And just don't mix up the props. Make sure you got the right configuration for your props.
Are they
Just
not
turn it
keyed
upside
like
down,
that?
bang on it a little bit, and see if any sand comes out.
I mean, what you said, I read an article there this morning that said he's not going to fly because he get too magnetic interference. What's the big deal? He got nothing to lose.
Yeah, that's it.
If it's gonna sit in the corner in the closet, like like Paul's stuff. I mean, what sense is it sitting up on a shelf? You might go out and use it or play with it, or even if you lose again, big deal. Write it off, then go away. But at least you go have some fun with it.
Yeah,
Love the
but you know,
JDS.
you were talking about that glass a while ago on the phone. Me, it's mainly not to have scratches on the glass or anything. Yeah. That's mainly the reason why.
I love how JDS has these long conversations with himself in chat. It's really interesting.
Why would I want to leave sausages in doggy door? Dog's gonna eat them. Yeah, heck with that crap.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. And Yes Reports is in the conversation in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
so
we can-
like I said, I ordered those glasses for the phone. So I can't wait to try the camera on this one. What the
Ooh.
hell is that?
who's buying a
Premium
chair?
glass chair mats. No crack net scotch.
They say that the glass chair mats are the ultimate.
That's a
Those are
lot of.
very good.
I've got the
Glass
plastic
chair?
ones, and every 2 or 3 years I got to replace it. They say
Yeah.
this lasts forever.
Oh, okay.
$328.
For a
Yeah.
piece of
Ooh.
tempered glass, that's bull
Yeah.
crap.
Okay, here
Probably-
if you want a 48 by 60, it's $595.
Holy shit.
Quite Best Buy's probably got it a lot cheaper than that, or
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know
Or
anybody
Staples
that
or-
has the real glass mats. They all sell those plastic rubber ones.
So you're serious? That's actually glass?
Yeah, it's real
It'll be-
glass.
it'll be tempered glass.
God, I don't think I'd feel
Yeah.
comfortable sliding my chair on it.
It's safety beveled glass, holds up to 1,000 pounds, works on both carpet and hardwood floors.
Oh,
Lifetime warranty.
I don't think I could do it. I would be constantly worried that I was going to crack the glass.
Well, the 1,000-pound thing in lifetime warranty would cover my fat ass. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
mine too. Mine too.
Yeah, but you don't have a very big surface.
Well,
You roll off of that very easily.
48 by 60 or 60 by 60. That's the size of
5 feet by 5 feet.
6 foot tall man and a 6 foot tall man.
It's what
Is
I've
that
got below me
About the
too.
size- Is that about the size you got now there, Paul? Your carpet?
Yeah, well, that's the 60 by 60 is bigger. I've got the 48 by about 48 by 60.
Yeah, that's what I've got. And it's okay. Like, cause all you do is you slide your chair in and out of your desk. It's not like you're trying to go all around the room or anything, right? The one pictured there is a little bit small. That's probably.
It'd be a one-time purchase for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
But Paul, here's the key thing to consider. It doesn't fly.
It doesn't fly.
Ew, but here's the positive thing.
Can you put an FPV camera on it?
I can have it by October the 27th and November the 2nd.
There you go. Buy now. Let's do it.
It says exclusively bevel edges. I used to work with glass.
Rick Holliber says the Sparky are little tanks. Yes, they are. Yep.
Oh, let me think about this a minute. Let me think about it.
Okay, your minute's over, Paul.
Nope, you don't want it. Oh, actually, back them up. No, you don't want it. That's too much.
Roger always tells me to go for it.
No.
No.
See, there's what I have now is 48 by
What's wrong with the one you got, Paul?
48 by 48. It's plastic, and what happens is is it's on carpeting, right?
Yeah.
So when you sit there a little while, it doesn't like just and so the chair's going like this. You got to force it to roll, because it gives these little divots, and then after it sits for a while, the divots go out. But it's still where the glass, they say you just slide around.
Laminate flooring would be a lot cheaper. Rip out the carpet.
See, 48. 48's good. Let me see what the size they got. 48. Well, even the 40. Okay, I got a 47. 47 by.
Yeah, I just checked that link there, Blind Neil. They're nice cases, yeah. But what I got's good enough.
The one I got is 48 by 57.
It's an awful big size for a phone case.
How much is 18 pounds in Canadian money here, David?
Good question.
$359 plus tax.
How much for the delivery?
Free delivery at Amazon Prime.
About $31.
How many? How much?
$31.
Holy crap, for one case? Nah, forget it.
This one is small, 3 feet by 4 feet, $121 Canadian.
Is that glass?
Yep, it was a tempered glass chair mat.
Show that again. Show it again.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
121. What's the size of that?
It's 3 feet by 4 feet. So I'm just saying it supports up to 1,000 pounds too, and it's only $121. So even a bigger one would be 150 Canadian. What's this?
Remind?
It hasn't got those chamfered edges though. It's just not doing it for me.
Okay.
Is it got a lifetime guarantee?
Holds up to 1,000 months. Durable, supports up to 1,000. Easy, clean, simple, clip up.
No, merci. Bye.
I don't see anything about a guarantee, but that was the first one I come across.
Yeah. The ones I'm looking at is premium glass chair mats, no crack, hardwood floors, exclusive beveled edges.
Yeah, 660 Canadian. Yes, Blizzard. Well, me myself, I'm on my carpet here, and the carpet's perfect condition. It's not being ripped up or anything. So,
But is your chair dragging on it when you try to slide or?
no, see, I got no problem with it. I got to
You already ordered one, that's why
push it back and sideways, but it's not breaking up my carpet or nothing. And
Well, what I've noticed is I have to keep tightening up the chair because it'll slide, but if it sits a while, it gets those little divots in there, and then it's a little bit harder to get it to start to roll.
okay.
I say,
Okay, Blind Neil. Yeah.
Guess all my dogs are curled up with my wife, I guess. No dogs around.
They'll be back when they want something.
Oh, yeah. Don't want out of my coffee cup. My one dog always knows when I get about my last mouthful.
This weather sucks big time here, man. Yesterday it was what, around 12:30 when I left here. When I came back, it was around 1:30, 1:45. It was so foggy. And like Drummondville was clear, clear, clear. You could see for miles. As soon as I got here, it was so foggy. It was unbelievable. And poor deer hunters. Yeah, here they're still hunting with the bow and arrow or crossbows. Then the black powder starts, I think, next week or the week after.
First week of November here. So
Yeah, and then after that, I think they take 1 week off. Then after that, they go into guns.
Very bad, guys.
well, I just got a notice this morning on an email that it said mandatory, hunt deer report
Yeah.
is available already.
Here, JDS, that's the new phone. It's a lot bigger than the other phone I had.
But see here, you used to, as a volunteer, if you wanted to report, your deer and stuff. Now you got to do a mandatory report. But really, you're doing the biologist's job to see how many deer are in the area and all that crap, right? Now you're working for the government.
I need to update my video card. I can see the video, Roger. Ah, some live streams work, others just. That's strange, Blizzard. You working off your computer this morning or off your phone?
Might want to try a reboot. Sometimes that'll fix issues.
What is it? I wonder.
Okay, JDS, it's called the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE 5G.
I'm due for new phones too, but because my contract expired there back last January, I think it was, but phones are still working. Really don't want to go into that extra cost.
Yeah, well, see, my son's contract finished this week or last week, and he went and got the phones, and they're not dealing with Huawei anymore or whatever.
Huawei,
yeah. And now they're dealing with Samsung.
Hey, Blizzard, do you use Google Chrome for that or no? Or do you have an internet TV? Like a Roku or something along that, like a smart TV?
Oh, you got Windows 7 working? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. That's probably one issue.
This is the phone that Roger got right there.
New Apple iPhone?
It's not an Apple. Oh, we got mail. That's Apple there, Paul.
And see
Not
the
an
price?
Apple, Samsung.
See the price there, Roger?
Yeah, holy
Yeah.
shit. No, it's not that I got. No.
It's not that one, huh?
No, it's not that
Kind of
one.
looks like it. It's got dual cameras. Wonder what that's all about.
This one, they got three. We got three of them in the back. This one.
Wow.
The Apple's only got 3. I've got 4 on the back of mine.
Let's see. That's the Apple, that?
No. It's the 21S
Okay.
Samsung S21. It's just a little bit bigger screen than that one.
Oh, is that the one you got the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got 3 cameras plus a little spot there for like the flash, I guess.
Now, I haven't worked out what the cameras do yet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to make movies with my camera, so I don't get too excited about it.
Yeah. The only change I like is the cold hard kind that I can buy spare accessories. Oh, okay.
ESCs.
Oh, that's a cool grill.
Here's one for you, Paul, right there.
Oh, that foldable one.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder how many times you can fold that before it splits down the center. $1,129. That's what, American too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's American.
And that's the renewed model.
Oh, shit.
It went back.
Yeah,
and
it's not even brand new. What's a brand new one cost then?
think about 1,400.
I guess you don't need a iPad or something if you got that phone.
Yeah, you fold it open and it's like an iPad. Yep.
Okay, Blizzard's got the ProBook 470 30S.
Forward facing and rear facing. When it folds up, it just looks like a regular cell phone.
Can you imagine holding that to your ear? Must be bloody big.
Yeah, I can do that now.
Yeah,
Hello?
there you go. Walk around with a boombox there.
Because I can answer the phone off my iPad because it's connected to my phone. Eh?
Yeah. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you all so much.
Oh, I like to shop.
Doesn't matter what it is, he just likes it.
It's so unlike me to want to shop, you know?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get him make another coffee. Be right back.
Okay. Well, since the Sky Bandits took all the peanuts, I gotta throw another handful out.
Yeah.
Right, it's you and me, Paul. What are we going to do to Roger's channel?
Yeah. And we can take it over now. Okay, Alexa.
Oh, dear. So you're going to manage to get out and hunt this year, or is it things too difficult?
I don't know yet. They haven't told me yes or no yet for the holidays. So,
Yeah.
because there's shortage of bus drivers, right? So they have to put a spare driver on my run, but there's no spare drivers right now. While there might be one in time, we'll see. We had one of our spare drivers. She had to go in for a gallbladder removal there about a week or 2 weeks ago. So they're waiting to see if she's going to be coming back or what the story is. So.
So what happens if you can't get to take your holidays? Do they?
I'm just going to be a weekend warrior. That's unfortunate, but I can't do nothing about it, right?
No, I meant with work. Do they have to pay you for it if you can't take it, or what? Yeah. I don't mean.
Well, I just get a draw regular pay, but I've got money banked in on my holiday pay, so if I do take it off, I'm well covered. So because last time I took my holiday pay was the same time last year, so it's been a whole year. So. Waiting to see if they're going to give us that when that other bonus is going to come through, but there's been no information on it because I keep going to the website, but because they give us 2 bonuses a year, the Ontario government, $1,000 from September to December, and then from January again till June, they give us $1,000. Well, you get $900 because they keep $100 for tax, but they pay us, twice a year. But last year, from September to December, we got paid in August. So it took them 8 months to pay us. So when we get this other one, I'll be surprised. I don't know. And they haven't said if they're going to do it for this school year yet. So, mind you, we got a small raise this year, but they said that's for all the extra work we got to do to clean the buses and all that crap, but we don't even think of covering it.
Oh, tell me you want danger money. Well, no, you need that all the time for transporting kids anyway.
Yeah.
Guess if it keeps on like that, I'm going to go close my back door. Okay there, Rick Oliver. You take care of yourself now, Rick. Nice seeing you this morning.
Yeah, good to see you.
See you, Rick. Yep. See you. Have a good one.
Roger's back, so I'm going to take my chance to go and get a cuppa.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Well, I see you can go get flu shots now, but you had to make an appointment.
Oh, I'm not getting any flu shots. No way in hell.
No.
No, I was getting them all the time when I was working, and I was sick every freaking time.
I never
stopped
had a
in
problem.
2011, and I've never been sick.
Well,
I haven't been taking them since then.
Hmm.
So I'm not getting them.
oh, guess what today is?
You too, Rick. What's
It's Bus Driver Appreciation Day today.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Yeah, I got 3 things from my kids today, thanking me
not
for
bad.
taking them to school safely and all that stuff, and a little picture. And
You have a
the
great
young-
weekend, Rick.
and the younger kids too, mostly. And it's funny this morning. I had to sort of read the riot act, but not to the kids at the front, the ones way at the back.
Uh-huh.
Today. I look back in the mirror and they're taking their masks off while they're at. They get the mask on, getting on the bus. They go to the back, and then they're taking them down.
Okay.
So I've seen it a couple times. I just kind of let it slide, and there's both. The thing is, one does it, then another one, then another one.
Yeah.
So I had to nip it in the butt. So I said, look, guys, I hate these things worse than you do,
Yeah.
but I have to wear mine. It's a zero tolerance policy. I don't want to have to write you guys up for it. So,
Yeah. That's it.
so all these masks all come up all of a sudden. Wow, see what they've been doing, they're sitting in the back seat and then they slouch down, so
Yeah.
you think you can't see them, right?
Yeah.
But that mirror's up high and kind of goes back, and I can still see I can see their nose, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, they don't have it covered. Yeah. No kidding there, Blind Neil.
Uh,
Those sky bandits are out there stealing all the.
Oh, yep,
peanuts.
see him already on the left. Oh, the one down the center.
yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of those here during the winter.
Yeah.
They're here now already, but I mean, when we put the bird food up for the other birds, while they attack that
There's
freaking
two.
turkey like anything. Worst part about it, they only go only after the sunflower seeds, but they dump all the rest of the seeds on the ground.
Yeah. They're fun to watch, but God, they can empty something in a quick
yeah.
hurry. It just,
I know Kim will fill up the bird feeder in the morning early, and around 2:00 it's empty.
Well, I'm amazed how they can pick those peanuts out of all the leaves. You know.
yeah.
Oh,
But
they got
even
good
getting,
eyes.
yeah, but even getting the peanuts themselves out of the shell, like, you know, it'd be funny though if you could tag one and just see how quick it, unless you're going and hiding them someplace and coming back again, because they just go through it so quick.
Well, I noticed the Blue Jays. What they do is they take them up and they stick them up here in the eaves troughs.
Oh,
No kidding, eh?
And it must be water in there, so they soften up the shell so they can get the peanut.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Maybe.
know the whys or the wherefores, but they go up there and they'll, because every once in a while, like the eaves troughs on my garage, I'll go out the back door and I hear one rustling around in the eaves trough,
Yeah.
like he's got a peanut up there, or many peanuts up there. So let's see, where else can I go shopping?
Oh, no.
I'd like to thank everybody for looking at my latest video I put up.
You must have put it up just before you came on live, Roger.
Yep.
Well, I haven't seen it yet.
Thank you for all the comments. Paul Murray, Yes Reports, Mr. Crowley, Cam Rowe, TDR.
Mavic Mini Part 2.
That's- TDR drones says snow already. That's from the skating rink.
it says here, Blue Jays are adept at pulling whole peanuts through the openings of an in-shell peanut feeder. Often Blue Jays will swallow one, take another in their bill, then fly up to a tree branch or favorite perch and peck the shells open,
Yeah.
eating or storing the nuts.
Mm.
Now, I'm just casually watching this one.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's an Alvo 2 Pro. Well, that's
Yeah.
not a bad price.
Ah,
It was at 9:10 all night last night. Now it's up to 9:50.
Come on, place a bid. Come on. Come on.
They're
It's only
do it.
got 1 hour and 48 minutes left.
Do
To
it,
buy
man.
them new is about $1,800. With that many batteries, it's got
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
two, three batteries.
Paul Murray, read what Furball Kim wrote in the thing.
What did he say? What did he say?
Try this. Tie a string on your nuts and drag him on the ground. That'll chase them.
It'll
chase 'em.
Well, I'm watching this to see if there's a potential to snipe it at the end.
Where's it coming out of? Tucson, Arizona.
Tucson, Arizona. But I don't know why this is shrunk in.
But what?
There's 20 bids. Click on it and see how it's the same person or not.
See, the seller has
100% positive.
he's had 6 sales.
Okay, but the 20 bids beside the US 950. You click on that and it should pull up. Is it the same person doing it all the time?
DR has just joined the foray.
Okay, on the 19th, the guy, 940. Now I have another guy with 950.
2 has been there a while. See, two started out at 850, then he was in at 880, then he was in at 940, and DR just kind of joined, and he's at 9. DR started at 930, so 950.
Morning, Kim.
So I'm thinking maybe he's at 1,000.
Yeah. Let's start 5 days ago.
Yeah. It's got 11 hours, 47 minutes left.
Right on.
What does he say about it? This item is brand new in the box, never been opened. Brand new in the box. That's like $600 or $700 below.
But on the bottom it says only 2 batteries. Probably 2 extra batteries, maybe.
It says comes with a total of 2 batteries at the very
Yeah,
bottom.
yeah. Total of 2 batteries.
Yeah.
Well, how is that when he's putting pictures in? Well, if it's never been opened, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
that's
just-
yeah.
he's showing a case. And the case probably doesn't come with it. If it's brand new in the box.
Well, it's called the rugged bundle. That means the case.
Well, I'd ask him the clarifying question. Are there 3 or 2 batteries? Contact the seller. There you go.
Morning, Cam.
What condition is this item in?
Didn't find your answer? Contact the seller. They try to refer you to the body of the text first.
Okay. The
Yep.
Well, I sent it. We'll see if I get an answer.
Well, for sure he's looking at it closely. There's only an hour left. He's probably looking at that closely.
9 hours left, Roger.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
but on the other page showed an hour, or maybe I don't know.
Let me go back and look.
Yeah, I thought it was an hour.
But
and
on the second or third page you went to, said 9 hours, but the first one only said 1 hour and 48 minutes or something.
Says it ends on October the 20th. It's got 11 hours left.
Oh.
It says on Wednesday the 21st, which is today, right? It ends at 6:58 p.m. would be his time. So that would be 11 hours. Because we'd take 6 and add 3, be 9:58 p.m.
So tonight, when we go on
When we go on
Roger's live stream, yeah, we should be able to watch it and find out, see if you get it.
Yeah. I like the way you think, Paul.
But then tonight, those guys, no, yeah, today's Wednesday.
Yep. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button.
Yeah, because see, here's what it says right there. 11 hours, 42 minutes.
Oh, okay, I couldn't see
43,
that. I thought it
42.
said 1 hour 42. Sorry.
Today at 9:58 p.m.
Oh, your time. Okay. And you
What's
have
the
it
location of the place?
Tucson, Arizona,
Tucson, Arizona.
Tucson.
and expect it by October 29th, Thursday next week.
Yep. Gadget seller.
Is that the shipping included?
Nope, free shipping. It says standard
Free
shipping.
shipping.
Uh,
The only thing you'd have to add to it, whatever that is tax. Because
Yeah.
now eBay starts charging tax. So I'm kind of watching.
I could
Do
be
I need
wrong.
it? Do I need it? No. Would I like to have it? Yes.
Will you be flying it often? No.
No.
Oh, you might. He might.
I'd probably use it as much as I am my Hero 9 over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least it'd be a pretty orange sitting over there.
Yes, it would. That's what I was thinking.
I'll bring it back, guys.
And I can always tell Lynn that Roger said to buy it.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, Blind Neil, I know you're drying out your drone, but isn't there a thing that says that if you put the drone in the refrigerator, it'll because the fridge is an evaporator, it should suck all the moisture out of it, other than being cold. But
Close the door if I open the window on it.
Oh, hi, Lenny. I've been being good.
hey, Liddy, that's a big no.
Roger told me.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Roger, shh.
You have to throw a blanket over that camera behind you there, Paul. Morning, Lenny.
Morning, Lynn. What's up? Oh, Paul's just had his feathers clipped.
Morning, Lynn. How you doing?
Notice all talk of the Evo just suddenly stops.
Yeah. So
Who
you
was,
see
talk,
that?
who
I
was
didn't
talking
tell
about
him
an
to
Evo?
buy it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think Roger was talking about the Evo.
No.
Roger brought it up, Lenny.
No. There we go.
Yeah, but Paul's so entertaining, though, there, Lynn.
Yeah,
Oh,
entertainment. It's entertainment. It's kind of like buying those Christmas Village pieces that you
Yeah,
never
yeah.
are going to put together. Yeah.
I talked to one of our bus drivers yesterday. She's one of those nutcrackers, those
Yeah.
things. She's got 135 of them things. Like I just go, holy crap! What are you gonna do with all those nutcrackers? And I just
Wow.
crack some nuts.
You see, guys.
Does she have a husband?
Did you guys see Geek Spana's video yesterday about that UK Army drone, the Bug?
Yeah.
It's cool, eh?
That's been up for a while, though. I'm sure of it.
It's
I
not,
don't know.
it's not really new, Hugh. It's
No, his video was from yesterday, though.
no, not even. It's older than that.
I know.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's the first time I heard of it. I just thought I'd mention it. It's been out for a while, has it?
Just they've come out and said, yeah, to it now.
Yeah, Lynn says there's a huge difference between your shopping and mine. There you go, Paul.
hey, the
Mine
difference
too.
between men and boys are the price of their toys.
Well, and the other thing too is if you started to add up everything she's got invested, it's kind of equal. She's got
Okay.
probably
Well, Paul, you've got to learn when to stop digging.
60 or 70 pieces.
Put the spade down and stop digging the hole.
You might fall
Yeah,
in.
you're right. You're right. Damn it, you're right.
There's only 2 words you need to learn to keep your woman happy, and those are yes, dear.
Yes,
Well,
Rojo.
I just got my link for the Zoom meeting tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
Unless your wife asks if your ass is fat, then you say no, dear. That's the only time you say no.
Ice guys took my drone.
Good morning, Sky Sequadron. How you doing? What the hell?
Oh, look at the butterflies every once in a while. The rest of them are just bugs and particulate, but you'll see a butterfly every once in a while. Looks like a monarch.
I know ours are all gone. So
Yeah, I haven't seen one in daylight for a long, well, a few weeks.
Well, they're all on their trip headed south, aren't they? Towards where do they go?
Oh.
Like out southwest somewhere.
I think they're gone towards Mexico.
Yeah, towards Mexico. Every time I see a poor monarch get squished, I feel like you just want to say to him, "Sorry, you didn't make the trip."
I don't think I saw any butterflies this summer.
Yeah, I see one. It's I think 2 of them in there.
We
No,
saw,
I mean like just outside in my house, like this year.
we saw a good few. It was just we couldn't get them to sit still long enough to get the pictures taken. They were-
Roger had ladybugs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no more around now.
Have you seen
Thank
anything
you.
more of that skunk that the big hunter upstairs was shooting at?
What you say, Paul?
Have you seen anything more of that big skunk that Kim was trying to shoot?
No, but my landlord says, tell Kim thank you for sending the skunk over to my place. I laughed when he said that. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you guys support it. And thank you for commenting on my latest video, guys.
I think you were missing yesterday when I showed this to people. They were talking about moose hunting and what have you. And
Yeah.
Oh, the Scottish moose.
the Scottish moose. I don't think Paul was around yesterday, so I'll just share it again so he can see it.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go, Paul.
Oh, wow. Wow, he's a ferocious looking little bugger, I'll tell you.
It's related to the haggis, apparently.
Ah, yeah.
That's the Scottish horny mouse. Or horned mouse, rather. Sorry.
Does he trumpet too?
Well, could you imagine if they existed?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh,
Well, you know, the sad part of it is probably millions of years ago they did. They just didn't make it because they couldn't get through the tight little spots before they got killed.
before they got caught, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, look at this. Hey, watch this. Nearly $12 million in damages after overnight fires at 3 Walmart locations in Kitchener, Waterloo.
But so I put fire to them?
Uh,
Somebody
three different locations.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
and the thing is, they're all started in the toilet paper and paper towel section of the stores, all 3 of them.
No kidding.
If I can't have any toilet paper, nobody's having any toilet paper.
That's wild.
Hey, Rick, what have you been up to down there?
That's what you call a real punch in the ass, right?
Holy God. They said it seems suspicious. No kidding.
Suspicious. Well, maybe one idiot thought that, well, it could have just been a spontaneous combustion because maybe they're in those tight packages. They might have been rubbing on each other.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Paul. Hi, newfound drone.
But $4 million damage from toilet paper catching on fire? Wow, that's a lot of money.
You'd think there'd be enough security cameras in the store, though, to find out who did it, right?
Well, you would think so.
I just kind of assume I'm always on camera when I go to a
But it's
store. now.
funny. The first one happened at 9:15. The second one was at 9:55, and the third one was at 10:20. Just
Well, it
enough
sounds
time
like
to.
somebody went from store to store.
Store to
setting
store,
fires.
yep.
Yep.
Jeepers. Wow.
I wonder if they just fired somebody.
G'day, Bill. What's up, Newfound Drones?
Some sick individual, anyways.
Hey, Bill, how you doing? You starting to get hunkered down because that storm going your way, maybe, Bill?
Hey, Bill. Well, I got to go put a sign up today, don't I? In our directional here in town. It's not too bad. And I got one in London to remove yet, but I haven't done.
How far is it to London?
This one's probably about 25 minutes away, maybe. But they said there's no rush, so next time I'm
Hey,
in
just
London.
tell him you'll get it in the spring.
Yeah, I'll get it in the spring. Yeah, I should be done by then.
Yeah.
No rush.
Said next time I'm in London. Well, it's not like I drive to London just for something to do.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you, Bill. let's see if
Actually, I got to go put one up Friday morning, but I did it. Oh, excuse me. I did aerials on it, about a month ago?
I'll see if I can find it, Bill, and I'll show it to you. It's not a snowstorm, though. It's
Don't say that word.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kim.
Huh?
I agree with you. Don't say that word, that 4-letter word.
If it rained all winter, I wouldn't care.
I think you guys will get it before we do.
Yeah, Roger's planning on snow this week, aren't you, Roger?
Thursday, wet snow.
Hey.
We're calling for 21 degrees Celsius here, like 70 some odd degrees.
Well, you know, if you got a little bit of an Arctic push, Roger, it might just stick and stay.
Here, Bill, check this out. It's on MSN this morning.
Oh yeah, that's another hurricane. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for Indian summer.
You're not Indian.
Oh,
Okay. There's something weird in the mail.
this Mr. and Mrs.
Mr. and Mrs. What the hell?
So you got something in the mailbox, Roger? Well, put the camera on. I notice he puts the camera on when Kim goes down there, but when he goes down there,
Yeah.
by this time though, I'd have that mailbox on some kind of a slider going up and down. You just crank it up, crank it down. Oh, looks like I got company. I think I got my cousin is here from Traverse City.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, here's my weather. Thursday, 61 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Fahrenheit on Friday, then it drops down to 48 and 46 for Saturday, Sunday, and back up to 55 again. It's just all over the map, eh?
Oh yeah.
Okay, where's switch it over here to Celsius. Okay, now we'll go back here. So 16, 21, down to 9, 8, 13, 9, 7. Not too awful bad.
That's crazy.
Well, it's hand done, so which is surprising.
So we're gonna have an unveiling today or what?
An unveiling of what?
I don't know. Roger said there's something unusual in the mailbox.
Oh.
Last night was wonderful. But give me nightmare.
No, it was a letter, just a letter.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
that's
how-
a good for a storm. Yeah.
I thought they were gonna get an unveiling.
No, it's a letter. It's because seeing that people cannot do door to door anymore, Jehovah Witnesses are sending out letters now. So
Oh, they're not allowed to do door to door?
no,
Is that a Quebec
We're on
law or
lockdown.
something?
we're on lockdown here.
Oh, lockdown, right, of course.
Yeah.
Right.
So now they're sending personalized letters.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Oh, well, I opened a Facebook group, Lost Pet Response Team. We're going to respond to a lost pets that have need of pilots to search the ground people. The group took off. 150 people joined in 17 hours. Wow.
Wow, cool, man.
Nice, Bill.
I don't know. Hopefully you won't get in trouble for this, but I want to show you something. Everybody's got to take a look at this. This is cool. Okay, let me know when you see it. I'll hit the play button.
Yep.
Zamboni here. Watch this thing. Put the red streak out behind it. Okay, watch it go around.
What the hell?
Thing catches fire.
Oh my God.
Okay. Well,
The hell happened there?
Man, that's
I
crazy.
don't know.
That red stuff's Prestone. I know that. But
Dang.
catching on fire, oh yeah. They had to close that arena down for a while.
ST.
Worst part about they have to redo the ice all over.
Well, because I think what it does is shoots flames down to melt the ice a bit.
Oh no, it doesn't. No.
No, or just put some water down, or it's hot water though.
Because what you do is when you get on the, I used to drive Zamboni a long time. So you put your blades down, you open
Yeah.
up your water, it scrapes the ice, then the water goes down in the back. It's hot water.
Yeah.
You know, that's all it is. It comes out. But that
Yeah.
red stuff is Prestone. Is a hose must have busted and it landed on the mortar and it heated up and
Huh.
fire.
Wow.
Well, you can't just leave it there. 'Cause that's propane gas tanks that's on that.
Yeah.
That Zamboni. If it blows up in there, the guy was brave to bring it outdoors. If he did.
Yeah. Well, they say he took it off the ice and they
Yeah.
put the fire out.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did. If he shut the tank off or what? Could probably shutting the tank off would have
Yeah, you
stopped the
shut the
fire.
tanks off because you got your own valve there. You can close your tanks right away.
Yeah.
I drove Zamboni for 15 years.
Was that right? Eh? Yeah.
When I used to work for the town down there.
Oh, okay.
In the winter time, I drive Zamboni at the arena,
Mm.
and in the summertime, I was doing the flowers and the cutting the grass for the town. That's where my videos, my latest 2 videos there. That's where I used to work. That's where I used to work there, and I did that for 16 years there. And after I worked for the hospital after that. Yeah, I know Newfound Drone, yeah, but he did good getting it out of there because there's a lot of people in there too. So
That was actually on the Weather Network, is where it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah, now they have to melt all the ice.
But I put red streaks though down on the ice.
The Prestone,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
Prestone or the brake fluid,
Yeah.
one of the two. But that was a lot of red there, so it must have been yeah, it must have been a Prestone, I'm sure of it, because brake fluid you don't have that much in. It's like our cars, you don't have very much in that little bottle. Well, it's for sure they got to melt the ice down and clean up that spot, make sure there's no more Prestone around on the ground, and redo the ice.
Oh yeah.
And that's fun, believe me. I do the when we start doing the ice, I had to go on our hands and knees, put the ribbon down, put hot water on the ribbon, go down some more, put down some more.
They said it was hydraulic fluid.
Hydraulic?
Yeah, went out to the hot engine and caught
Yeah.
fire.
Okay.
What it was. Yeah, it was hydraulic fluid. I just kept finished watching the end of it there.
No, he did good getting it off the ice though, and make sure the kids are safe.
Yeah.
He's still gonna have to dig the ice. He's gonna have to scratch that ice right off.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys ever have a backup Zamboni, or is that just the one that was it?
No, we only had one. They're so bloody expensive.
Oh, I can imagine. Because there was a place around here, I think it was around Kitchener, that was making them, but they were like brand new GMC pickup trucks or something, the bodies, the frames, and all that.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And they'd take the box and cab off and sell them brand new, eh?
Okay.
You know, you making Zambonis out of them.
I know that where I was working, they bought a new one, so we kept the old one to do the ice rink outdoors, and then go to the park and do it around the big circle in the park for people to skate outdoors around the park.
Oh,
Nice,
oh,
nice.
Yeah, the fire department go there with the fire hoses first,
yeah.
put a lot of water down so the ice would catch. Then I'd have to drive from the arena all the way to the park and do the around the park.
How fast would that thing go?
Well, not very fast, about
10 mile an hour, 20 mile an hour?
20.
Yeah.
Full throttle.
Yeah.
But that's with hot water. You got to put hot water in it for your ice.
So the propane on it was just for the engine then, eh?
Yeah.
There's no heaters or nothing in the tank.
No heaters at all. No.
Well.
I drove that once when I was drunk, and I told my boss, "I'm not going to work. I'm drunk." I remember that time. He says, "Oh, you got to come in. You got nobody else." I'm pissed. I'm drunk. I still need you.
Oh yeah, that'd been a good video. You missed about 10 spots.
Yeah. Took a little bit longer to do the ice than usual, believe me.
A little slower.
Closing ice rinks up in this country. I mean, we've got not that many to start with, but a couple of the big teams are not using the rinks, so the rinks are shutting.
Okay. Yeah, all around here, they're all shutting down right now. So.
No, as in shutting for good, closed. Not gonna open.
Okay. Just the bills for the hydro bill, just for the arena, 1 month hydro bill. How much do you think it come up to?
It's got to be phenomenal because it's just constantly running. Keep the ice cold.
And with the big lights, all your compressors, all your furnace, everything, $10,000 a month, just in hydro.
Because they get those infrared heaters too, eh? When people are in there sitting.
Not anymore. No.
No?
Anymore, no. It's it's all electrical.
Mm.
Hey, JDS.
Why? Did you go someplace, JDS?
You're going to the surplus store? Okay, JDS.
Oh, I love going to those places. Takes too long though to go through, look at everything.
Is that the Army surplus or is it just surplus?
Or you can go to like Princess Auto, they got a surplus area. That stuff.
We got an Army surplus store here. It's bigger than Walmart.
Yeah. Well, we got one. There's one in Kitchener there. Or Waterloo. It's just huge.
You walk in there, there's nobody there.
Yeah.
That's what I find strange. Apparently they have to use the Samsung 20 FE. Is it a 5G? $300 Canadian.
Nice.
Yeah, it says 5G.
Nice. Oh, I hope you get it. Just make sure your screen's not all scratched up.
I got a used iPhone 8. I'll sell you for $300. Anybody wants it? Anyone? Come on, look at that. Nice red case. Look at that. It's very pretty.
I get a what? iPhone 7S, I think it is.
I haven't got an iPhone.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for you for that.
I have to ask you something though.
JDS, this is the charger that came with it.
If you go down to the
It's just a flat charger. You
Apple
put your
Store.
phone on it.
if you go down to the Apple Store and you see a robbery take place,
Yeah.
does that make you an eyewitness?
I don't know. I've never been to an Apple store. That's a very odd question, though, David.
No. Let's try again.
I understand where you're coming from.
Oh, an eye
The
witness.
penny.
Oh,
Eyewitness. Not an iPhone to an eyewitness. Yeah.
God, that's a bad one. Neil, I have 64 gigabytes in this big sucker, but I'm only kidding. I'm not selling it. I don't need a new phone, so I'm keeping my old one. But thank you for your interest.
Like I said, I'm due for new phones, but mine's working just fine now. If it starts acting up, maybe I will. But
That's kind of what we do too. As soon as one breaks, my wife will get a new one, and then I get her old one. So
the problem is they want you to sign another contract every freaking time you turn around, right?
yeah, when you get a new phone, yeah. But I mean, it doesn't really matter because she's paying for it anyway. So you know,
Yeah.
you get a
Lindsay and
break
I-
on the phone.
There was
Well,
some-
last time, like I got into an argument. They wanted to change my plan. I said, no, I don't want to change my plan. I just want more phones.
Yeah. Yep, yep.
Oh no, we have to. Well, you got to give me something equivalent, so I'm not paying any more. I pay them enough as it is.
Yeah, as I say, this time we normally do that, Hugh, but this time it was the wife's old phone that packed in,
Yeah.
so I had to go out and buy something.
Yeah. Well, it's nice. Nice when you have an excuse to get a new one. That's for sure.
But
Oh, so yesterday, finally, my wife was filming that video I told you guys about yesterday, trying to do like
Oh, yeah.
a promotional video for her work.
mhm.
So yesterday, I actually got a script on a teleprompter. I used my iPod as a teleprompter, and it worked beautifully. She was able to just read the teleprompter and record the video in one take.
That's good.
Yeah. And it's actually, I used to use it for making YouTube videos because it's just a really simple, it's like a $2 teleprompter app on the iPad store. You can use it for iPhones too.
Now when I'm doing that kind of thing, I tend to have my notes, but not a script because I don't stick to them when I'm doing it. I know in this case it was very much an on-script thing.
She was
So-
trying to stick to her notes. That's the problem. And she kept effing it up, right?
But on my normal Wednesday waffles, I try to do it one cut, unscripted.
I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this teleprompter. It's just so cool. I'm impressed with it. So here's her. And so it just starts scrolling. It just starts going up.
Yeah.
Just like that. And so I just held it up beside the camera and she did the speech and yeah, anyway, it worked well.
Good. Good.
It's nice to have these toys and put them to proper use.
Yeah, this week wasn't Wednesday waffle. A guy who has a channel forever takes his videos down, and I offered to put one of his videos up on my channel.
Yeah.
And it's part one this week, and it's not a Wednesday waffle, but I got the dog's name wrong.
Ooh, shoot.
And I put it as Neptune, and the dog's name's Newton.
Newton. Oh, close enough.
So, jokingly on WhatsApp, I said to him, "Look, I'm sorry I got it wrong. I've done a subtle change, and what I've done is on the thumbnail, I'd crossed out and then put Newton underneath. I've done this subtle change. It's all right." And he says, and it's on YouTube, and he said, that is so funny. Just leave it. So I've left it as that, and he thinks it's great. But
Good. Another thing I got to use yesterday was this here. It's a remote trigger for the iPhone so that it's like a shutter, remote shutter thing. I actually found this when I was out droning one day and it worked perfectly. I just charged it up and so somebody had lost this. They've been out taking photographs.
What's it for?
It's just a remote trigger. So you can click your iPhone and make it take a picture from a distance.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a Bluetooth device. And I found it when I was out droning one day.
Huh.
Yeah. Actually, I found it down like on a riverbank. I was down like right on the river in Ottawa.
I never find anything useful.
That's the only time I ever have.
I found $2. Remember when you
that's
used to
nice.
$2 bills?
Yeah.
Okay, we were fishing one day, and it's on a bicycle path, but very windy. We're on the side of St. Lawrence. I was starting to climb up the hill to go on the bicycle path, and it was $2 wrapped around the tree. It was stuck there by the wind.
Oh,
I was surprised. I took it.
So he pocketed them and then stood there for a bit, waiting for some more.
That's
Yeah,
the only
that,
thing by the river.
I was just looking at that Galaxy S20 FE 5G. The bio price on it was like, what was it, $1,200 or something dollars for that? Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Holy mackerel! Hang on, just let me go back here. Can buy it for $26 a month, or retail price $1,130.
What?
For
I
what?
got the 21.
Okay.
I just bought the 21 for 150,
wow.
I'm not even showing. Hang on.
which is a slightly bigger one. It's just a slightly bigger screen.
Yeah, it is bigger. Mine's bigger anyway.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
The 21 Samsung Galaxy A21.
Yeah.
Okay, it is. Holy crap! It's only $12 a month. Retail price is only $350
Mm.
here.
So
Michael,
that's
then-
about what I paid for it.
Hey, Michael.
And the Galaxy S20 FE 5G is how much?
The Samsung Galaxy S20 FE 5G,
Yeah.
$1,130 retail price.
Mine's only a 4G. I didn't
Yeah.
go with the 5G. We're
But-
not going to get 5G in this
Or I
part.
can get it through TELUS for $25 a month. If I sign a new
My
contract.
son got 3 of them yesterday.
We still haven't got Nicam yet.
I just looking at all
Remember
that.
that, Roger? Hugh?
What's that?
Nicam. Remember the stereo thing they put out on Channel 4
No,
years ago? No.
no.
It was to deliver stereo over the TV network. And I think Aberdeen was one of the places that got it. And most of England got it. We never got that, thankfully.
Okay.
It only worked with certain video recorders. So it was no
Okay.
good for watching telly on. And then Dolby was the one that took off and took everything off because they didn't have to install any hardware at the transmitter stations. But yeah, we've got reasonable 4G coverage. We won't see 5G here for probably in Elgin in a few months, but the places we go and here at home, we won't see 5G for years.
Oh, Roger.
Yeah.
So the CRTC yesterday approved Elon Musk to provide satellite for rural Canada.
Oh, yeah?
So his Starlink or whatever it is going to be available for rural places like you.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Hold
Well,
on
let's
to your
go-
wallet.
I don't know how fast it is, but let's check and see what it is.
Well, there's a video out right now. It just came out yesterday, I think it was. They're talking about the speeds on the Starlink and the latency and all that.
100
watched
megabits
it.
per second. That's not bad.
Yeah, well, I gave my email for testing, so
That's good.
and they emailed me back to make sure it was the right email. I said yes, okay.
Yep.
I sent it back to them. So
Yeah, I
That-
mean it's not done yet, right?
I did that last month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
No, 2 months ago.
100 megabits per second. That's better than you got now for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
So they're saying how much?
No, there was no pricing or anything.
Yeah.
But maybe it was for testing. So we're gonna see if it's gonna work.
Yeah, you're doing beta testing now.
Corey Mano also his father did the same thing, I think.
Oh, Starlink is expected to cost around $80 per month.
Oh yeah.
And the Starlink equipment might cost between 100 and 300. So that's just an estimate.
Yeah.
Hello, Manamana.
But basically,
Yeah.
that's what you're paying now anyway, right?
I'm paying 85 bucks
Exactly.
a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for crap.
For shit internet.
Yeah, for the crap, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go put up a sign in town here, and Might shoot over to London, go get that signed. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
So should do something. It's a crappy day, so might as well go do that, I guess.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Anyways, cool. Okay, guys. Talk to you later. Ray.
Behave
Be
yourself.
careful.
Bye. Where'd Paul go to? Is he gone flying or what?
His
Cousin.
cousin turned up, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so Starlink, you may be able to sign up for Starlink in late 2020.
okay. We're
And-
already in like 2020.
Oh, yeah, I guess we are. It says it will offer internet service to most of the world in 2021. So,
Okay. Is there any place to sign up again?
yeah,
Shoot me the link and
sure. There you
I'll
go.
put it in here somewhere.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. Starlink sign up. There you go.
Hey, Mana, how you doing?
Phenomena. Do, 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 do. What's up?
So when does Terminator start then?
Yeah. Skynet. He should have called it Skynet just to troll people. That would
Yeah.
be funny.
Yeah,
Elon Musk likes to do that kind of shit anyway, right?
that's probably what gave him the idea to do this. His lawyers put him off calling it Starnet. Skynet.
Starlink.
Okay, I just signed up for that. Cool. I just signed up for updates.
There you go.
Doing good, doing good. Oh, it's pouring rain here this morning there, Mana. Yeah. This is our weather still. Pouring rain. Miserable day like yesterday. The past 3 days anyway. Yep. Crappy. Yep, it is crappy. We're supposed to get tomorrow, one nice day tomorrow. After that, rain again for another 3 days. 2 days, then Sunday nice, then after that, rain for the rest of the week.
Ooh, excuse me. Tired today.
Yeah, a bit of snow the other day. It's been kind of nice. Okay.
Oh, what part of the country are you in, Menomino?
Saskatchewan.
Oh, Saskatchewan, right. Moose Jaw or Weyburn. Yeah. Right. I remember now. Last two batteries going into storage mode, eh? Okay.
Batteries on charge. I'm going away tomorrow. I'm going to need.
Well, my batteries are all charged and everything.
Yeah, we need more drone pilots for the prairies. I guess Cardoso, he's from Winnipeg, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Kenny's out there too.
That's my new phone in the controller. It's nice.
Ooh, look at
Oh,
that.
sweet.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay, kids, you're up. Okay. No problem, man. A minute. I don't think I'll be able to do live streaming with kids. I mean, if my kids were younger, I don't think I'll still at home and all that there.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be able to do this.
This is a hobby for a person just like you. So you're the perfect person to host the Canadian Drone Hub.
Yeah.
Why is that? Because he's Canadian?
Yep.
Well, because he's single and mature.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Unlike Kim, who's single. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. Don't get me in trouble now.
He's not listening, thankfully.
You never know. Oh, he's right there. I see him.
He's in the chat.
He was just talking about his 2 batteries. There, see? Look. Don't get me in trouble, David.
Where?
Where?
I just posted last comments by Kim.
Oh, there, yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
You said in the shot, I was looking for him up there.
Yeah, I know. I got a kid called Roxy. Yeah, I know. The big baby, you should say.
Well, I wish somebody would find me a Chihuahua. I need one.
Not a lot of meat on them.
No, that's true. That is true.
How long can you get for kidnapping a Chihuahua?
I Let's look up Canadian Chihuahua breeders. Canadian Chihuahua, Sunset Chihuahuas. Okay.
Yeah.
In Ontario.
You
Oh.
probably fall over when you see what they cost.
No, I know they're expensive.
Gotta watch out for those puppy mills.
Oh yeah. 2,900 they're asking. 2,500.
God.
Yeah. Our last Chihuahua we paid $450 for.
Is it completely dead? Did you try and charge it, Blind Neil? If
So
we're
there's-
scared, just bring it to Best Buy. Drop it in their battery box.
Okay, what do you think here? Here's $2,500 worth of dog. That's
Oh
pretty
my
cute, isn't it?
It's cute, but
Uh,
I'd rather go to a rescue centre myself.
Yeah, but you could be years before you find a Chihuahua to rescue, though. Cuddler.
it wouldn't take the charge at all. The spark battery. Okay.
Archie.
Like, how long did you leave it in the charger for? Yeah, you could phone the source and ask them if they take dead batteries.
Oh, Cuddler's a year old. Oh, a year
It's a
old.
year old and they're asking that
Yes.
much.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I don't want a Newfoundlander, man.
Yeah.
Aye. Now that you get your money's worth pound for pound.
Yeah,
Yeah. Also, the crap you got to pick up too.
Pound for pound.
Well, phone up the source, and the source used to be Radio Shack or Radio Scrap, what I used to call them.
Oh, what a shitty store now, though.
Yeah, yeah, it still is, but
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, the source. What a joke. Radio Shack used to be a really good store. I used to love going there. Great stuff,
I
right?
do. But
Yeah.
boy, Ay. How come I only got 2 batteries there? Oh, okay. Okay, number 1.
Can't believe 3,000 for a friggin' dog. That's insane.
I hate folding these arms up, man. It's really.
Oh yeah. You know, Menomina, I actually see a Newfoundlander almost every day because my next door neighbor, like right beside my house, he has a Newfoundlander.
Oh, he does?
And he comes and pisses on my lawn every day.
Ah, let's welcome the new neighbor.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What are you going to do about it, Hugh? What are you going to do about it?
The dog comes up and sniffs my camera, the security camera.
Well, it's a good thing he didn't say the dog comes up and sniffs my beep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I'm a little late, guys, but yeah, you know, hey, it pays for my hobby and it pays the bills, so I can't complain.
For sure.
You know, if we can only be as living in the lap of luxury as Roger does.
Oh my God. I'm still waiting for my government check. You know that, eh?
Are you serious? The one that
Oh,
they
yeah.
promised you that they were going to backdate everything?
Oh yeah.
Well, you know what? The old saying goes, anytime they owe you money, it's a slow train. But anytime you owe them money, it's
Oh yeah.
look out for the lights in the tunnel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bunch of a-holes. Anyway. You know, they made it back for 4 batteries. I only got 3. I gotta get another battery now.
I managed to sneak away before I jumped back in and made myself a toasted Western sandwich. I haven't had one of these in forever.
Oh.
What's on a Western?
Yeah, toasted Western, baby. It's
What's on a
good.
Western?
It's good. What's that?
What's on a Western?
Let's see now. I've got mushrooms, red onions, some pepperoni, like sliced pepperoni, but chopped up. A little bit of red pepper, and yeah, that's about it. Salt and pepper, and
I assume there's egg in there too.
oh yeah, egg in there too. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I'm having my bacon, my bacon.
ST.
Yeah, old Costco bacon, maple smoked. Oh no, what is it? Maple? Yeah, maple flavored, thick sliced bacon. Oh, it's so good. So good. So bad for you, but it's so good.
Sounds tasty.
I'm in my happy place.
Oh man.
But what-
I'm gonna have to take the lanyard off the holder every time I put the control in there now.
Roger looks perplexed.
Yeah, because I can't get the blade thing in.
Well, you got to coil that cable around, Roger.
No,
You
it's
can't have that. You can't have that one cable sticking out.
this red thing here.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
The antenna won't close all the way.
Yeah.
I gotta take that out.
Unless you can modify the foam in the case to accept it. I don't know how it sits in the case. Does it sit straight up and down or on its back?
Just on its back.
If you got enough room there, you can get a sharp X-Acto knife, and just trim away some foam,
Yeah.
and then make it all fit if you have enough space.
Yeah. That's what I guess I'll have to do. Yep.
I've done that before.
I'll have to do that. That's for sure.
Well, it's better than taking the bloody thing all apart and having to put it all back together every time you want to go flying.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So what's new and exciting, everyone? I see we Mr. Murray has dropped off. Did he need to go chasing down some live food in his fridge again?
Visitor.
He's got a visitor.
Ooh,
His cousin.
all right.
I don't have to put the charger in there because I'll always have the charger here to charge.
Uh-huh. You know what I have, Roger? I'm going to show you. And I'm trying to get them to send me a free one. If I get them to send me a free one, where the heck did I put it? Oh my gosh. My life is in a bit of a upside downy right now after this trailer stuff. I did a review on my channel. It's called the Rav Power Power Pack, right?
Okay.
And I've done a test charging the Mavic Pro batteries on it, as well as the other Mavic batteries. And you can plug in because it has it's actually got a built-in inverter. It sits about this big, right? It's not very. It's got a small footprint for what it can do. And I'm just trying to find the bloody thing here. Oh, here it is. I knew it. Okay, so this is the baby I did. Oh, hang on. Let me get rid of this background because this is really screwing things up. Hang on. I got to try to figure out how to do this now. Okay. Virtual background. Here we go. Let's turn this off. You get to see all the dollies. Okay, here we go. So this is it here, Rav Power, right?
Okay.
I did a review on my channel about it. And it's awesome. I'm trying to get them to send me another one, just so I can give away. They said they've got my consideration in, and they'll let me know, blah blah blah. But basically, it's this big. It's not big at all.
Okay.
You can put this in a backpack. Has its own case. You could take it with you.
Yeah.
The nice thing is, if you take this fully charged, and you can tell how charged it is, you press the button on the side, and it tells you how much charge, right?
Yeah.
The specs on it are, it's a 27,000 milliamp, 99.9 watt hour. It's got smart USB output, 5 volts. It's got 2 smart USB outputs, a Type C output, and the AC output. Now, this is the important part. 110 volts, 60 hertz, 100 watts, a maximum 85 watt rated load. Our DJI stuff, I think, is rated around 50 or 60 watts, I believe. Mm-hmm. It's well below 85 watt load. So I have successfully charged a complete set of Mavic Pro batteries with this, and it maybe went down to about 3 bars.
Oh,
so out in the field, this is great because you can bring your charger with you, and then what you do is you plug your charging hub AC adapter into that.
Yeah.
Okay, you power it on, and now you got portable power wherever you go. Now, I think these things retail on Amazon for about $180.
Oh, wow.
I bought this one. This one I bought because I wanted something portable. I can throw in my backpack. I can take with me. Comes in its own case. Even comes with if you don't want to carry the case and you don't want to carry any cables or anything, comes with this nice mesh bag you can throw it in.
Okay.
Obviously comes with its power charging adapter. And it's great. Like, I've used it many times where I'm out and I've gotten down to, let's say, like, as soon as I get down to, like, I put my second battery in and I'm coming in with my second battery. Let's say I have 3 batteries. I'll put the first one because I let the first battery cool down for a little bit, right? I never put my batteries on a charger right after a flight. Okay, because they're warm. The internal resistance on the battery is higher. You want the battery to cool down to at least a warm touch or ambient temperature, and then the internal resistance drops, and the battery accepts the charge a lot easier, and it's less stressful on the battery, right? So I'll plug I'll have my charging hub hooked up to this. And as soon as I come in with that second battery, I'll plug them both in, and I'm flying out with a battery. And by the time I'm done that flight, I've almost got these 2 batteries fully charged. Right? Yeah. So and I tested that with the Mavic Air 2, as well as the Mini. And I tested it with the previous Spark and the previous Mavic Air 2. And this thing's just rock solid. It works great.
Nice.
The only thing I find, and the nice thing is that power saving feature, once it detects that there's no more draw coming from the AC or from the smart USBs, it stops the charge.
It stops.
So once it determines that you're at that whatever device is no longer asking for energy, and it waits for a little bit, it'll stop. And anyways, so if I get a free one, Roger, it's coming to you, so you can be my Rav Power beta tester. Deal?
Okay, cool. Thanks.
All right. No promises, but if Rav Power comes through, woohoo, thumbs up.
I got nothing against that.
Yep. Because you're getting, I mean, winter's coming, so it's going to be a little more difficult. But I mean, in the spring and the summer, you're just going to be a gangbusters out there doing more video. So it's a nice thing to have.
It's not a bad price either to buy one. I've just been looking.
Yeah.
But for what it is, it's
Yeah, it's let me see if I can get the box. I know I still have the box for it. Here it is. That's the box for it.
Okay.
And it's the model R as in Richard, P as in Paul, dash P as in Paul, B as in Bob, 055. So RPPB 055. It has 27,000 milliamps. And it's actually really nice. It's really nice. So yeah, anyways, no promotion. I don't get any deals or anything like that. So this isn't a pitch or anything. It's just my personal experience that, hey, you know what? It does what it does.
Yeah.
It's portable power for you when you're out and about. You don't have to plug it in. You don't have to worry about a cigarette car adapter, which isn't going to give you much anyways. This thing gives you like up to 85 watts peak output, and you get a good amount of current. And so your multi-charger for your DJI product is working at its peak, right? And it's charging those batteries just the way it should. So yeah. Anyways, I'm getting off the soapbox now.
But no, it's I was on the website and having a look at it and thinking, because that I could use one of those.
Yeah. Well, if they send me two, I don't know what the shipping's gonna. I don't know what the. Well, hang on. Yeah, UK. Yeah, you may need an adapter on that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
Because you guys have weird. You guys have weird plugs over there.
Well, we have that voltage as well. Yeah, I'd have to buy a UK version. It would be.
Yeah. They probably have one. And they're great. Like I've talked to Rav Power Tech Support, asked them some questions. They get back to you pretty much right away, usually within the same business day. And they have some promotions going on right now, some sales going on. So if you go on the Rav Power site and you sign up or subscribe, and you get a few, chirps and chirps in your email once in a while, but then you get some discounts. So yeah, it's not bad. They have some decent products. Some stuff, okay, but some of the stuff you kind of think about, you look at the specs, then you're going, okay, this isn't bad. This is actually going to do its job, what I want it to do, right? And that's the most important thing.
I don't use an inverter in the van. I don't normally like, but the only way I've got of charging batteries when I'm away with the MA2 is plugging it into the car, into the van, and driving for an hour, which I don't always want to do.
No,
so it's
and you're drawing from the car battery. You don't want to drain your vehicle battery. Yeah, and it's lightweight. Like it doesn't weigh much at all. I forget what the actual weight of it is, but it's nothing. You you just put that in with your gear, put it in a backpack, whatever, and you got your charging hub with you. You're good to go. You're golden. You could get. I haven't tested it yet. How many charges I can get with the Mavic Air 2? But I figure I should be able to get close to 2 charges from a full set of batteries with the Mavic Air 2. I don't quite expect to get the full, but it'll come close. If you got a full set of batteries when you get out, and let's say you're in a rock and a hard place, and it's like, damn, I wish I had another battery. Well, there you go. That just saves your bacon. You're out so far away from home. Now you have an ability to charge on the fly, and then you know, you can get all your shots in, happy day, you're done, right?
I knew
Yeah.
from the week in, from the week or so in August, I managed to get a charger before we went.
Mhm.
But because we were moving, it worked out okay. But we're going away this weekend,
Uh-huh.
and with the flying weather permitting, I've got planned, I've got to get 2 batteries charged. Now I can do. I know I can do one of them. The second one is problematical, but with one of those, that's it sorted.
Yeah. And the other, of course, the other alternative is just to purchase an additional battery,
Well,
or another complete set, and just have them all pre-charged the day before you travel.
In this country, a new battery is going to cost almost the same as one of those units.
Oh my! Oh my!
Exactly. So that is a more flexible option.
Yeah. Like I said, they're on Amazon, so you should be able to find it on Amazon. Hopefully it's a decent price. Like I said, I've used it. I've even used it to take it up to the trailer with me, and sometimes I've used it to power my laptop. When I wanted to sit outside and I didn't want to run an extension cord, that sort of thing, when my laptop was getting low on energy, use it for my mobile devices, because it's got the USB-C output. It's got the 2 base standard USB-C outputs. The one thing that I did notice, and it was an interesting phenomenon on the Mavic Pro charger. It didn't happen with the Air. It didn't happen with the Spark. It didn't happen with the Air 2. Just on the Pro charger, for some reason, is when it finished charging and cycling one battery, I guess there seemed to be enough of a pause in between that it thought, oh, it doesn't need any more power, and it would shut the power off to that AC side.
Yeah.
And then I noticed it, and I went, oh, that's strange. And I checked my batteries. One's fully charged, and the others are not charged yet. So all I did was push the button on a USB pack, on the power pack, and it started charging again. So, hey, Roger, it's not raining.
Yeah, it is raining.
Oh, is it? Damn it! Look. Oh.
There you go. AC Drone Dude wanted to know what kind of weather we're having. It's raining.
Hi, AC Drone Dude.
For a second there, I thought there was a glimmer of hope.
I'll bring back, guys.
So this is what I've been working on as a side project. So this is sold by OMP.
It's only got one prop on it. Oh no.
Yeah, it's I took the props off because I was doing some testing, but here's the canopy for it. So it's a little 200 size RC helicopter. There we go. By OMP Hobby, and I bought this gently used off a guy on RC Canada, and so I'm going to be just something to take up to something small. I could basically take it to a little park or anywhere, and I can fly this around without having to worry about the big scales, like the bigger, larger helis, which I don't have anymore, right? So, something just to keep the dexterity and the muscle memory going,
Did you get rid of all those helicopters for your friend?
I did. Wow. That was a process. We managed to raise almost $2,000.
Nice.
And then of course, it was $2,000 after I deducted all the shipping costs. So it was probably closer to $2,300 raised, $300 total in shipping cost. So they did well. And I've been on the hunt for a few RC helicopter related things, slowly kind of getting back just to kind of, get myself back in the hobby, but nothing crazy and big. I just recently acquired, I wonder if I can spin the camera around. I think I can. Let's see if I can do this. Still trying to get you. Oh, here we go. Hit that button. There we go. So this guy is sold. So this is a T-Rex 700. A good buddy of mine who's gotten out of the hobby asked me if I wanted this, and I hummed and hawed about it, and it was a complete setup. Like we're talking, there's a charger on the bottom, not including the dog, in that case. There's spare parts, there's a radio, batteries, 6S batteries. So it uses 2 6S batteries, so 12S, and that's a T-Rex 700. So I hummed and hawed about this after I bought it and talked to my wife, and we both came to the conclusion that I'm not quite ready to go this big yet again. So a fellow is coming down this week, Thursday, to purchase it. And I'm just gonna hang on to my money for a while. I'm gonna see what DJI is coming out with in the next little while for products, and stay with the drones, but have a little bit of fun doing some other things too. So
Hi, Corey.
I don't think DJI is going to come out with something fantastic there. Really?
yeah, well, they came out with the Osmo Pocket 2, which I kind of like. I gave my first Osmo Pocket to my daughter as a gift. I was using it, but not as much, and it was but she's using it a heck of a lot more, and she's loving it. And I was looking at the Osmo Pocket 2. I like some of the features on that. I like the larger sensor, the wider field of view, all of that.
Yeah.
I'm holding off. I want to see what DJI is coming out with in the next little while. Interested to see if the new Mavic Mini is going to be, is the hype, worth the end result, right? But is it still going to be 249 grams, or is it going to be more, right?
Yeah.
And then of course they're talking about doing some refreshes on some other products. So patience. We'll wait and see what happens, right?
Yeah. Well, my Mavic Air 2 is in the box.
It's in the case. Now, Roger, you can try. Is that a waterproof case?
That's a JPC case that Paul sent me.
Ooh, those should be waterproof. So you can do what I did with my case. You can throw it in the tub and try to drown it with the drone in it.
No way.
I got that. I got that on my channel. I did. I actually did that.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. Yeah.
But in all honesty, before I actually did that, I put a paper towel inside, closed the lid, locked it all down, tried it with the paper towel just as a pre-test. And if the paper towel comes out dry, then I got a good chance.
Man, wise.
Yeah, I'm starting to put away my drones now because winter time's here. I got all the windows and doors closed, and I smoke, so I rather put them in the case.
You can get those, at home. You can get those. I think they sell them on Amazon. I've seen them, like room air filters, eh?
Yeah.
Like that helps to circulate and clean the air.
Yeah.
Right.
I know.
Or Roger, just another solution. Just stop smoking.
I'm going to after I lose all this weight.
Yeah.
If I stop smoking now, I'll gain all the weight back.
Yeah. True.
Told me to. My doctor told me to stop smoking only after I lose all the weight.
Nice. So at the next Roger Palooza, we're going to see a new Roger.
I hope so. Hell, I hope so. Yeah.
It'll be like, where's Roger? Oh, he's standing sideways. You can't see him. He's behind the post. So Hugh, you got any flying in coming up soon, or is it rain in your area too?
7 days of rain, man.
Ah,
Yeah.
man.
Yep. Not much you can do.
No, can't argue that. I guess you take what comes.
Yep. Now, if I had a splash drone, I'm gonna have to buy a splash drone.
Now,
I keep thinking about it.
Who was it? I'm trying to think of Captain Drone.
Yeah.
He reviewed. What was it? The egg, because it's supposed to come in a waterproof housing or something.
Yep, I saw that.
And then he used some spray that he used when he rides his motorcycle to stop the fogging.
Yeah.
He sprayed that on the inside of the cover.
Yep.
It seemed to work pretty good, but I'm not sure if I want to fly around an egg yet.
Yeah, it seemed to be overpriced to me. I think it was like a $2,000 drone, something like that. Quite expensive.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But even then, you figure if you get a splash drone, you still got to be able to. You're still dealing with the effect of water droplets on your lens.
Yes.
So you have to come up with a solution where the water doesn't stick to the lens; it just immediately gets repelled off of it.
If you're flying fast enough, usually it's not a problem.
Right.
You know, like anytime I've flown in a mist or when there's flurries or whatever, I never have any problems. And if I do, a little trick is to fly backwards.
Oh, okay.
And then the prop wash and everything keeps the lens totally dry because you're not running into anything. You're
Right.
backing away from it. So I've done that
Okay.
too. But I don't try to fly when there's rain, but just if it happens to be, especially like wet snow,
Yeah.
that I
yeah.
kind of chance sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it makes
Well,
for a
you
nice
hear-
video.
That's a great tip. That never dawned on me. Fly it backwards and the prop wash will
Backwards.
do it.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. You've heard it here, folks.
Flying backwards.
Don't
I
say
try-
we
I've
don't
tried
give
all
out any
kinds of
good
crazy
tips
shit.
here on the Canadian Drone Hub channel.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, Corey Mann says internet just came back, went out this morning before 8. Oh, that hurts. Especially when we rely on internet so much these days, right?
Yeah, we
Gee.
do these days. It's kind of half waiting for the power to go off and the internet to go off here with the flooding alerts we've had. But
Oh
so
my.
far, so good.
Do you have any, David? Do you have any backup generator for the house or anything like that?
No, but I'll just move into the motorhome. Got all the power I need on the solar panels in there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
Yep.
nice. Now it's is it a proper motorhome that you get into and drive like an RV?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And the reason why I'm asking is because my wife and I just bought
Guess who's not subscribed to my channel then? Huh?
Name.
No,
its
I
name
just
is
been-
Desmond.
I've just been so busy lately, and I just it's yeah. It's a shameful excuse, but I'm gonna use it.
Oh no. Real life
It's-
comes before this. Yeah.
Oh, life's
But
been
yeah,
busy, but now that you've challenged me, I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah, my wife and I just bought an RV, but it's a pull behind a travel trailer.
We used to have the travel trailer type stuff, what we call a caravan. We
Yes.
used to have one of those till about 5 years ago, coming up
Yeah.
for 6 years, in fact.
Oh my!
And,
my.
we bought this motorhome. I was forced to retire, and we decided that the motorhome was going to be better than the caravan for
Uh-huh.
all sorts of reasons. And yeah, we love it. Best change we made. It's not the thing you want to hear having just bought a trailer, but
Yeah, no kidding.
it was-
But I mean, we're right now in our point in our lives, we're still working, both my wife and I.
Yeah.
So, and when we get to that stage where we think, okay, and especially with this whole stuff that's happening across the world, traveling within Canada, probably less restrictive, but traveling, south or anywhere across the border,
Going across
obviously,
the border is a problem.
yeah, would be the challenge. So, probably when we're ready to retire, hopefully within the next 5 years or so, we might even consider that. We may consider just, hey, you know what? Maybe it's time for a motorhome. I don't think I want to pull something behind me in a big truck.
Yeah.
But then again, you can always disconnect, and now you have something to go into town to get groceries, to check out this site, to check out that site. Where I see a lot of
That
folks
is
with the
the
big
downside.
RVs,
Yeah.
they tow behind a smaller vehicle.
We don't tow. We're what is it? 6.4 meters long, 6.6 meters long.
Okay.
I should know this, but which is it's small enough that you can get into most supermarkets and
Okay.
car parks. Obviously, there's a height barrier. There's a problem, but
Yeah.
we're pretty
Nice.
much self-sufficient.
Yeah.
We carry 125 liters of water. We carry lots of gas. We've got solar on the roof.
So you can do what they call a lot of boondocking, where you don't have to hook up to anything.
We never hook up. We have never hooked up. We hook up at home and we run the fridge off the electric at home, just to keep it cold between trips.
Right.
And that's really, when we're away, it runs on gas with no problems with that.
Right.
The battery power that we've got, 310 amp hour batteries, 320 odd watts of solar on the roof, and it does us all year with enough power.
Wow.
Mm.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump on the channel now to just check it out. I will after this live stream for sure.
I can recommend the third playlist.
Okay.
Not the first one, which is about the walks we did in lockdown. The second one is all my videos, but the August Adventure playlist, which is the third one down, is pretty typical of what we do. That was over 10 days. We normally do a place a weekend kind of thing.
Right. Okay. Awesome. Now, is there a lot of obviously? Is it petrol or diesel?
Diesel.
Like diesel. Okay. So is it a diesel? They call it, I guess, a diesel pusher or a puller?
Puller.
A puller. So the engine's in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's what you call a Class C.
Okay.
It's not strictly speaking a Class C because we don't have the bed over the cab. We have a fixed bed at the back, but it's the equivalent of a Class C in size and shape.
Okay. All right. So you had to obviously get your proper license for that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I've been driving long enough that I'm grandfathered into it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
Anybody after 1996, people taking their tests in the UK want to drive one of these have to take a second test to drive the bigger size.
Right. Oh, interesting. Huh. I'm not sure how that works in Canada, but one day I'll have to find out. then we can then I can go visit Roger in style, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Pull up with this big ass motorhome, going me, Roger. Where's the Lollapalooza?
I'd love a big Class A, but most of the places we go, the roads wouldn't fit, or they wouldn't fit on the roads.
Yeah, I hear you. I've even seen those. And again, if forgive me about this classes and stuff because sometimes it gets a little fuzzy. So would a Class C be the equivalent to like a van conversion type thing?
No,
Or a bit bigger?
Bigger. Roughly speaking, a Class A turns up at the RV place as an engine and a rolling chassis, and they coach built on it.
All right.
A Class B is a van, which they convert to a pickup.
Mm-hmm.
The Class C drives up and it's got the cab in place, but it's just a rolling chassis at the back. And in some places, they take that rolling chassis off and fit their own, and then build an RV on the back.
Legend has it David has Daunters as big as
Oh. Who's here?
Good morning, Andrew.
But as well as those sort of things, there's Class A pluses, B pluses, C pluses, and so on and so forth.
Yeah. I've seen some gorgeous motorhomes, and it's like it's just and then you look at the price and you cry.
Yeah. We were at one. It was before we came back to Scotland, so it was between 95 and 98, 95 and 97 ish, at a place down in Birmingham, in England. And this, bear in mind, this is over 20 years ago. We went in, and there's this huge American RV in the hall, huge, great thing, but it was appointments only to get on board and view it.
Oh my.
And the reason for that was the price of it. They didn't want anybody on there who couldn't afford to. So one of the things that they did when you went for an appointment was a credit check.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
this thing had a sports car. I can't remember the type of sports car in the back, which was on a winch system, which winched in. Chesterfield couches throughout. You opened up things outside. You opened it up, and there was washing machines, tumble dryers.
Wow.
everything you could ever need.
Wow. Yeah. Hotel on wheels.
A hotel on wheels. You would have to be able to employ somebody to drive it. It was that kind of money involved in buying it. It was incredible.
Yeah. When I was at the RV place when we were doing our walkthrough, I shot a short video teasing my kids, saying, "Hey, look what I got!" And it was one of these coaches, right? Like, didn't have the toy hauler or the vehicle winch thing in the back, but it was gorgeous. And so I'm doing a walkthrough video, right? And my daughter is like, "No way, Dad, you didn't." And I'm like, "You're right, dear, I didn't, because you know what? I'm just a working man, baby, and I can't afford something like this." But it was a sweet walkthrough, man. It was like, wow. Every time I turn around, I'm going, wow. But after the takeaway on that, after I stepped away from that and all the wow factor worn off, you start looking at the practical side of things. And then you ask yourself, okay, so if I wanted to break this down into some practical moments, even if I had the money to buy it, does this layout make sense? Does the furnishings make sense? Does the bedroom make sense? Does the, all these things. And I started stroking off all these things off the list that didn't make sense. And then realized that, you know what, if somebody wants to drop that kind of money on a whim, go for it. But, if I was actually going to spend my hard-earned cash on that type of investment, I would want to make sure that there's very little in there that doesn't meet what I would want from a practical point of view. Storage, the right sleeping arrangements, the right dining arrangements, all of this. It has to check all those boxes, because why spend? This one was $750,000 used.
Shit.
So what happened? This fellow, who I guess didn't have long for the world, decided that he would buy this, and he hired someone to drive him all across Canada. One whole, almost 12 months, he took a trip right across Canada. It was his bucket list. And he did that. And then when he got back to Ontario, he went back to the dealership and he says, "Okay, I'm done. Please put this up for sale." And that's what they did.
Huh.
And I don't know, the fellow's still with us today or not. Obviously the RV's there, but so I think he's probably done this trip not that long ago. And this was his bucket list. And he figured, you know what the heck? I'm just going to do it. And he did. So, kudos to him if he was able to make that happen.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul's back. Hey, Paul.
Hey, how's everybody doing? I see Andrew's at it again.
Oh, yes.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it works. Well, we took years deciding exactly what the layout was, and but we had 30 odd years with a trailer van, Rich. Trailer, an RV, a caravan as we call it. Before we got before we went to the motorhome, and we knew what we wanted in the layout.
Yeah,
and we got what we wanted. But we were. To find what we wanted was nearly impossible, because they didn't, it's
all geared towards families.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have a bunkhouse. Well, I don't want a bunkhouse. So we found this one, and they call it couples trailers, right? Where it's more geared towards a couple that, if you have a guest, you have a trifold sofa or whatever. And you know what? We thought about this and we said, okay, this is what we're going to do, because we have the kitchen in the back. So it's a big, huge open kitchen. And then we've got a nice big open space for eating, the living room space moves over to the bathroom space, and the bedroom space is at the front. So it's all divided off. It's really nice. It's really open. And we figured, if the grandkids come up, they come up maybe twice a year in the season to the trailer site. So, inflate an air mattress or two, and move a table aside, because it's a table on a pedestal. It's not one of those cubbies or whatever you call it. And then we just set a few chairs aside, and boom, there's a space for a couple of inflatable beds. Kids can fall asleep. We got a trifold sofa for the parents. We got our own bedroom done. For the 2 nights that they're there, twice a year, maybe. We and the rest of the time we're occupying that space. So we figured this was probably the better move.
I mean, the salesman would probably, oh, you've got kids, grandkids, you need the bunk, but you don't.
No, we were quite adamant about no bunks. And I was on the bunk, ride there for a while, thinking, because I always think about my family first and myself last. And I was thinking about the grandkids and whatnot. And my wife looked at me and she said, honey, they're only up there twice in the year. We're going to have all that empty space doing what? It's going to collect junk.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah. What's this? I'm not an expert, David, but Class C in Scotland means Volkswagen van, but not over 6 sheep. Oh my gosh.
I know.
That's bad. That's bad.
2 Aberdeen Angus, Andrew. 2 Aberdeen Angus. IB Mac.
Times.
Every time we went looking, the salesman tried to divert us from what we wanted because he knew how hard they were to get, and said, no, we'll walk away until we find the one. We know what we want and it'll be there one day for us. And it was.
Yeah.
Because, as you said, it's a lot of money to get it wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in our case, it was, it was like a $35,000 commitment. So, I mean, and that was a decent deal because it can get a lot more expensive than that. So,
silly prices.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then of course they want you to amortize it over the rest of your life and blah, blah, blah. And it's like my wife and I looked at each other and we said, no, we're gonna pay this sucker off as quickly as we can. We definitely want it paid to zero before we retire. So
Sure.
Well, boys, I'm going to head out and get some chores done for the day. I'll see
Chores?
y'all later. Oh, yeah.
Coming
Got some
in.
chores to do. The honey-do list.
Take care.
See you later,
Bye,
guys.
Hugh.
yeah, take care of you.
Be safe.
Roger's still tidying up.
Yeah, that's something I wanted to do the next couple of days now, but since I got the case, so everything's put away in the case.
Look at you. You're looking severely organized there, Roger.
I got to work on this shelf. There's a bunch of boxes here. It's going to disappear again. I got to
Nice.
put up a new bar there, like for all the connections there.
Oh, nice. USB strip.
Yeah, I already got one full. I need another one.
So Roger, what do you do in the wintertime when you can't fly outside? Do you have something like really tiny, like a little micro drone you can play around the house?
No.
Yeah,
Nope.
he's got Kim.
Yeah. No, I don't fly little whoops or anything in the house. No, I'm no good at whoops. The walls and ceilings are pucked enough. So
Well, you can get these little tiny drones, just fun little drones that you can just fly around, and it doesn't have to be the FPV thingy,
yeah. But here, I mean, the rooms are so small there. It's
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I hear you.
And the same here. It's the same here, David. Expect instead of sheep, it's Frenchmen, powered by only 10 to master 6 sheep.
Andrew's on a roll.
But do those Frenchmen come with poutine
Yeah,
and cheese curds? Je ne sais quoi, poutine. That's one thing. Hey, Roger, is there any good places for cheese curds in your area?
Oh yeah. Well, there's a place up here in Germany that makes them.
Oh, man. Really?
Lemire. It's called Lemire cheese.
Mhm.
They got two big places here that makes them fresh today.
Oh. And they're good when they squeak. You know what I mean?
And you can eat a big puts in there too at the same time, and you can order your big bags of curds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. I love poutine, but don't love me.
My aunt, when she come down from Florida, should always buy 2 or 3 big bags of curds, put them in the fridge, freezer, little freezer box there, like
Yeah.
Then bring them up back to Florida with her.
There's a place in St. Jacobs, which is where Home Hardware head office is. So about 15 minutes away from me. Actually, no, in Elmira, sorry, which is another 15 minutes
Yeah.
north of that. So 30 minutes in Elmira, Ontario. There's a place. It's a Mennonite place, but they have cheese curds there, and they're actually pretty good. So
Yeah.
that's what I've been told. I haven't tried it yet, so I want to get out there and pick up some cheese curds. They get them fresh once a week.
Yeah.
A certain day you go up, I think it's Thursdays or Fridays, and they usually sell out. Like by the end of the day, they're completely sold out of cheese curds.
Because me, what I like, you go to that place here in Drummondville, and you can stand there behind a big window. You can see them how they make them.
Oh, cool! That would be awesome.
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
how they make them and everything.
Hey, David, do they have cheese curds in Scotland too?
Yeah, but it's not as big a thing as it obviously is with you guys.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we have a like even in Kitchener, there's a few places where you can pick up a decent poutine.
Yeah.
You know, but I haven't really found a place that makes like when you get this poutine and you eat it, it's like you're speechless because it's so good, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Roger, would you say you make a good poutine?
Oh yeah.
Good, because on the next Roger Palooza, poutine's got to be on the list, baby. Ribs, and poutine. What a combo! That and a cold beverage. Wow.
Well, I'll make a good batch of bread pudding also,
And lasagna. He makes a great lasagna.
and ribs, and yeah.
Okay.
It's getting towards lunchtime. I see Roger's getting hungry. He's starting to roll.
There's a little, yeah,
I'm really not
a little
hungry. I took
nappy
my
there.
shot this morning. No, I'm not really not hungry. I took my shot this morning, so I'm not hungry right away.
Yeah.
So everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, and don't forget to hit that like button. And thank you all so much for looking at my latest video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Roger's
got
getting
another
to
good
be.
video up.
Oh yeah, Roger's getting to be quite proficient at shooting those
He's
videos.
cinematic, isn't he?
He's getting good, man. He's getting good.
I wish I can get out to fly more often, but the weather is so lousy.
I know. I know.
The weather played against us all summer this summer.
Yeah.
Besides having this frickin' virus crap,
Yeah.
the weather didn't help at all.
No. Hopefully, good things coming in 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm predicting no snow hardly this winter, so I'm okay.
Are you really serious? You're thinking not going to get much?
I'm predicting it.
Now,
Oh,
who do you suppose that guy is?
Z. Yeah.
Oh my! Look at that.
Yeah,
Long time no
he,
see.
he just posted another one of his selling videos.
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
There it is, the tablet.
Oh yeah.
The T-pad.
I used to have one.
Comcast.
I used to have one of those. It runs Windows and Android, so you can swap between the two.
Oh yeah. He's a very busy man, Aziz.
And he gets around all over Europe too.
Yeah.
If he could sell ice cream to an Eskimo, that would be him.
Oh yeah. Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah. He'd be like, "You got to buy it. You must buy it. It's the best thing ever."
Hey, Andrew, I sent you an invite this morning. Did you get it? You must have.
Andrew's playing hard to get.
Yeah.
I think so. Or the boss has told him he's got a few honeydew lists to do.
Yeah.
That's probably it. Yeah, Andrew's under the whip.
Oh, he might like that.
Yeah.
Oh, do it again, dear.
Well, guys, I just might close down anyway.
Hit the
All
like
right.
button before you go. Hit the like button,
Everybody.
everybody.
check out each other's channels and make sure you check out Roger's latest video posts. The man's going to be a cinematic genius. I think by the end of next year, my prediction is Roger's videos will hit a milestone because they'll get that much more cinematic, more buttery smooth. He's going to develop video editing skills that he didn't even know he had. And he's just going to be knocking it out of the park. Yep.
And the next question you have, the last question for Roger is 5, 6, or 7 o'clock tonight.
No. It's Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. Everybody's on tonight. No,
Everybody, just keep your eyes open.
no, I'm not on
You
tonight, guys.
never know. He
Said you weren't on last night, but
Yeah,
I,
last night. Yeah, I know.
before I went to bed,
But Val wasn't going on last night, so I covered up for Val.
and I thought, will I go? No, I'm not going on. I'm going to bed.
Everybody have a good day.